Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning.
Good might as well be Friday morning. Good virtual Friday morning. I like that.
This is an easy week. What are we doing, Friday and Monday?
Easy peasy Japanesey for you.
Yeah, I took that day yesterday.
Wow.
Kenny's like, you're coming back for one day? Yeah, why not?
That would have been nice to take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday.
Blow your funny-looking tits up.
Exactly. Nice fucking nipples, dick.
Well, we take a Friday and Monday off for the big Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day a weekend.
I like that idea.
Indeedy do.
I'm actually going to Boston.
Boston?
What's going on in Boston this weekend?
What's going on there in Boston?
Any of the guys performing? Because I'm going there.
Why are you going to Boston?
My birthday.
Oh.
That's where you want to go?
We do like, in our house, birthdays last a week.
Oh, shit.
So I'm still birthdaying.
What are you doing, the Opie and Anthony Show Market Tour?
Yeah. So I'm going to be in Boston.
Boston.
Why? Because I haven't been up there in a long fucking time.
You're going to go on the duck tours?
We're thinking duck tours.
Duck tour.
Thinking North End.
Oh, a little Italian food?
I may have looked up one of our old restaurants we used to go to.
One of our old haunts? Is it Mother Anna's?
Where the main waiter, who was the son of the owner, used to hit on everybody.
Was trying to bang your chick?
I think so, yeah.
That fucker?
Well, fuck, you could have her, man. Gives a fuck.
Oh, they were all fucking smitten and dreamy-eyed over this guy when we'd go in.
Yep.
It's like, we're fucking making the money, we're footing the bill, and these two bitches are sitting there like all, tittering at this fucking waiter. This fucking gavone.
And I was pretty goddamn good looking back then.
Hey,
Still are,
damn.
as far as I'm concerned.
Not anymore. I'm not gonna fucking front.
Not a guy in here wouldn't fuck you.
I was a good looking fucking kid back then.
It was what an abomination.
Because then I had the Nixon's drummer after my chick, all these fucking guys.
Yeah.
And she every single fucking time.
Oh, what about that time backstage at the Centrum when fucking Gavin was there from Bush?
Oh, yeah.
And both of them are... just all vag wet. You know, fucking vag wet.
You know, though, I was cranking some music in my house the other day, and Veruca Salt came in. Came on.
See?
I had some music because people were over. I was going with like classic alternative or something.
Yeah.
And that stupid song came on, and guess who smiled inside?
Was it Seether?
It was Seether.
Yeah.
And then I have to like point it out, and my wife actually said, "I know."
We're like, yeah, we could have tag teamed fucking Veruca Salt.
She says, "I know. You've told me 10 times."
You gotta keep reiterating that.
Because that
Let him know.
Because that was a hot one.
Yeah.
The blonde wanted me. The fucking brunette wanted Anthony.
That was good back in the day, I think it was, right?
And both of us, no, we can't do
we're
this.
married.
No,
I'm married and he's got a long-term girlfriend.
No,
we can't possibly go out and have sexual intercourse with rock girls. Why would we?
Fast forward to the fucking girls. You guys want to go skinny? No, we can't do that either.
Yeah.
Got to go home to our miserable relationship.
Do you guys think you were putzes?
Oh, we were the worst.
No, yeah, why go skinny dipping with the fucking booze promotional girls? You know, they're always dogs.
Right.
No, they're not.
Oh, Jimmy.
And Rocco, who we make fun of, but he was offering us girls left and right. Yeah, this girl wants to blow you. No.
Let's all get in the rock bus and get blowjobs. No.
We can't do that.
What a couple of faggots.
God, I want a time machine.
I want to smack myself in the face.
You would jump in a time machine and go back to that time, right?
I'd go back to that time.
Fuck.
And I'd pull myself aside and go, fuck everything that moves.
Oh, yeah.
And tell your bitch wife to go fuck herself.
I'd have herpes fucking hanging all over my body. Herpes sores all over my body. I wouldn't give a fuck. Then I was telling her about the 8-hour CD signing in Springfield, Massachusetts. I was reminiscing about Boston yesterday during my birthday dinner.
Man.
Remember the 8-hour fucking... Wow.
Yeah, she had them funny-looking, quirky teeth.
Nah, she was all right, though.
I know. Both were.
They were both all right.
That was back. God, remember these videos where the camera would just shake with the drum beat?
And it was Instagram shit already.
Yeah. It's an
That's Instagram
video.
filters. Live motion Instagram filters. Wait, what happened to the blonde? She wasn't blonde yet?
Nah, I think her hair was still a brunettish.
Man, and we did everything in our power to keep that band going because we kind of liked the fact they liked us.
I know.
We failed.
Veruca Salt's going to be in town. You got
Yes! What do we need to do?
Yes, bring them in. We'll take them.
Didn't we ruin the relationship when we stole their underwear or something?
Yeah.
They got a little pissed off at that.
Got a little pissy at the underwear theft.
Well, because then we were
just goes to show they're just bitches too.
Because then we were trying to like give away the underwear on our radio show.
Yeah, we were being wacky DJs.
They didn't appreciate that.
We couldn't stop being wacky DJs for the relationship.
I don't know if it's wacky if you get to sniff something.
I know.
What year's this video from?
96, 97?
Yeah.
Are they still together?
My guess.
94.
94 for Seether.
Wow.
Are they still together or no?
They're probably eking it out in some shitholes.
Right. Trying to make believe they're still kind of hot.
They have their fucking a new album no one's heard about, and they play all the songs off of that, and everybody goes, come on, when are you going to play Seether?
They end their 20-minute set with Seether.
And everybody goes, woo! It's the encore.
They were cool to us. I forgot about the Gavin, what was his last name?
Gavin Rossdale.
Rossdale, right. Our chicks were always fucking creaming over some other dude. You're right.
Other dudes.
You're
and
right.
They used to fucking like get together and talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, what about him? And we're sitting there like the castrated couples. While these fucking rock guys, they're just drooling over him. Yeah. And we're the one bringing them to the fucking rock guys. They wouldn't have met Gavin if it wasn't for fucking us backstage.
Of course not. What are you going to do?
I almost don't blame a woman, though. Like, if I bring a woman and she meets, like, a big celebrity, I almost feel bad for her that she has to look and go, oh, yeah, I'm with him.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it is kind of a shove it right back in their face. You're leaving with me.
Yeah, look who she has to fuck. Then I make her hold the camera and take a picture of me and the celebrity, too. It's really humiliating for the girl.
Good.
We still had fun.
Oh yeah,
didn't we?
I don't deny it.
We had a good time.
Sometimes those songs from the '90s pop up that we used to play on AAF, and you get a visceral like feeling. It's weird. It's not even just a memory. You like go, wow, I remember like how that fucking felt and smelt and sounded. And
I think we were dumping baked beans on a naked chick when the song came
happened.
out.
We used to have so much downtime, too. Like, songs would be playing. Remember the game we used to fucking take the pen and try to whip it on the console? And there was this little button panel on the console that had a little ledge on it.
Right.
And you used to have to whip the pen, get it to hop up onto the little ledge.
Right.
It's like, oh, there's a point.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And then you'd go, and it's like all the songs are playing.
Right.
You know, fucking Toadie's Possum Kingdom would be playing. And we're like, you know, yeah, do you want to die? Do you want to die? And we're just, there's one point.
And then we looked at each other and said, you know what? Maybe instead of playing this dumb game, we should start talking more.
Maybe we should just talk more.
Maybe we should get our careers going. Because this music shit's not going to last forever.
Boys, what are you doing a talk show now, boys? Yes, Brucey, we are.
God, how many times did we see the Toadies come through town?
Yeah. I used to really like this song. This is
Possum Kingdom rules.
Yeah. This has 90s written all over it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. This is so fucking 90s.
I just hear it as a cool song.
I know. Like,
I guess I got to step backwards a little bit and kind of look at it.
There are songs, though, that are just so fucking 90s, but at the time they were just, you know, songs.
This song was massively huge.
Yeah.
For that dumb
This is a big one. We did, they did at one of our shows, right?
Oh, like, God, yeah. A few of them.
They'd always fucking play.
We had a lot of these guys before they were really big.
Who is this?
Toadies.
Toadies.
What was their follow-up? It wasn't as good.
No. This was,
they tried to work another song up there.
Is this alt rock?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was their follow-up, Travis? You know?
Yeah, but
what about Butt Trumpet?
All these bands are getting back together. Like, the new big thing is, like, 90s
COC?
alt-rock bands.
Where's COC, motherfucker?
I don't know.
Corrosion.
Dude, COC.
I love... play some Corrosion and Conformity,
fuck this
E-Rock.
Toady shit.
And don't give us a fucking B track.
But I know, like, you know, like Soul Asylum's got a new...
I never liked like Soul Asylum.
I hated them motherfuckers.
I know.
What's a big song by Soul Asylum?
Soul Asylum, they did Runaway Train. You've heard that.
Train never coming back. Runaway.
That's okay.
I fucking hated Soul Asylum.
It was so fruity.
We are fruity.
We met them a bunch too.
I know Everclear's got a new record coming out.
What's one of their songs?
Everclear,
right.
they did, Father of Mine.
I like this song, but the band.
Yeah, but this is just so fruity.
Yeah.
Like, there were so many rockin' songs when this came out. This just, I couldn't punch out of this one.
Yeah, this is fucking Pussy Boy Rock.
Yeah. They found a bunch of kids from this music video.
Yeah?
Yeah, and that was like their big thing, that this music video actually, found some missing kids.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Well, that's not nice. I mean, they were doing a good thing.
Yeah, I don't like mixing my music with missing kids.
You don't like
that.
Do-gooder rock stars?
No. Yeah. Keep the missing kids on the fucking milk cartons.
Exactly.
Like, what's that other song, too? Like, Get Off the Fucking Ledge. What the fuck was that one?
Oh, Collective Soul.
Yeah. That was another one. It stopped suicide. Who gives a shit?
Third Eye Blind.
Oh, that was Third Eye Blind.
I was thinking of... He's something, yeah. Collective Soul's back, too. Collective Soul is on tour, I think, with the Gin Blossoms. It's a whole 90s explosion
Collective
going
Soul
on.
had the fucking song from the Jerky Boys movie, so I have a special place for them.
I don't know any song that any of these bands have done. I mean, I'm sure I've
Jimmy.
heard it.
Yeah, you've probably heard them, but they don't like...
What's one Everclear song?
Father of Mine.
That's it? Okay, I've heard this song.
Yeah. No, remember Third Eye Blind, though?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of assholes on this radio show over the years. But that Third Eye Blind guy is right at the top of the list with Bill Maher.
Really?
He's a cunt.
What a dick.
Remember?
Yeah.
Basically calling us out, going, "This is the worst interview I've ever fucking done."
And it probably was, but fuck him.
Which one of
It
their
wasn't
songs?
that bad.
Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind.
He was pissed that we didn't take it more seriously.
Ugh, this is the one.
Semi-Charmed Life.
This guy thought he was This guy thought he was Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who else just got back together? Eve 6.
Eve 6. Holy shit.
Eve 6.
Who's Eve 6?
Eve 6 had one hit, and I forget the name of it.
Are the Nixons getting back together?
The Nixons. Hey, didn't your chick like have
I said that.
Oh, you
The
did?
drummer.
You brought that one up?
She literally got wet in front of me for the drummer at that place that sounded like it was from the Middle East. What was it called? The Middle East?
The Middle East.
It was called the Middle East.
It's called the Middle East.
An old rock club in Boston, and Nixons are playing. Me and Ed have to be there, and I want to fucking go home, and she's flirting with the drummer. I'm like, I think you might be my chick, so if you are, how about we go fucking home now?
Pain in the ass.
And then I just ignored all the opportunities around me. What a fucking idiot.
How was she flirting with him? Maybe she just chatting with him.
No, Ed
God, they're all fucking...
You could tell the difference.
This guy here?
The drummer? I don't know.
No, is this the guy you mean?
Yeah, he was an asshole.
No, this Third Eye Blind we're playing right now.
Who was the one she was flirting with?
The Nixons.
Oh.
They had a song called Sister, which was kind of a really big song.
That was a big
Let
song.
me hear it. I don't know it.
Come on, Eric.
And the
Come on,
record
you're
company
off,
was
turtle
very
fingers.
disappointed they couldn't make that band more famous. They tried everything, remember it?
Yeah, E-Rock's losing his mind right now trying to find these songs.
Well, I didn't know any Nixon songs.
How did you not?
Oh, really? This was a big hit. Why are we doing this?
Because we do this break every 6 months, and it's fun.
God, is that true? Oh, I know why, because I'm going to Boston, so it brought back some memories. Trying to figure out where to go.
It's our AAF shit.
I love the 90s rock breaks.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
See, look,
Reminiscing?
I remember that guy.
he was actually really cool. We hung out with him a lot. The lead singer of the Nixons. Jimmy, we were right there, man.
I don't know any
We helped
Jimmy,
people.
Jimmy, believe me, if I wasn't like, in the music business when this fucking shit was going on, I wouldn't know either.
Me and Ant, you're looking at two guys that really helped the 90 music movement.
Man.
We're two guys.
It was crazy.
I'm not
We're
even
two
kidding.
guys.
I talked to Rob Thomas on Twitter, and he completely remembers that we helped him out in the old
They have a
days.
new record coming out, too.
He said he's going to come in.
That was that big press event thing we did at
Matchbox
Roseland.
20.
Yeah.
It was at Roseland, yeah.
I ignored the 90s. I lived in the decade, and I don't know what I had on fucking 80s and 2000 blinders. I didn't even look at the fucking
That's
90s.
fine. Jim, you're just getting into the Ramones. It's totally cool.
The 90s.
Yeah, they're good.
The 90s did fucking rock, though. There was some
it was-
fucking music in the 90s.
It was the last good rock decade.
now you just sound old.
I can't think of
but it
any.
is.
Exactly.
I mean,
Oh, come on. There's plenty of good rock songs now.
What about the 2000s?
Yeah.
Like two, yeah. There's Jack White and the Foo Fighters.
Oh, yeah, just look at fucking Sam's arms, and you'll find out who's good.
Mr. Rolling Stone. You talked about that yesterday?
Oh, yes.
You talked about Mr. Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone.
It doesn't count if they don't say your name, though.
Yeah.
Who cares? It says Jack White signs an autograph.
Some androgynous zero.
And they never even fucking say that he got it tatted, which is the big story.
You should
You should call Rolling
by the
Stone
way.
and do a
Call him
follow-up
and say,
interview.
dude, I tatted it.
I tatted
Yeah.
this shit.
I didn't fucking
And my
just-
name is Sam Roberts, and I
No,
want
bro.
credit before I sue you.
Maybe
Prime
they'll do a
time,
whole
Sam
feature
Roberts.
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do a whole
Guy
fucking
who
story on you.
tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called Who's This Asshole?
Where's the drummer? There's the drummer.
There he is. Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly. She had horrible
Horrendous.
taste.
This
No,
is
I know.
Matchbox 20.
I'm talking about myself, too.
This that you're listening to is Matchbox 20.
Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but we're still watching the video.
We're watching Nixon's. What about Helmut?
Helmut.
Helmut?
Helmut.
With the
Remember
umlaut.
Unsung, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
You want corrosion of conformity?
COC. Bam.
Supposedly they- Supposedly,
These guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
supposedly they put out an album last month.
Of course they did.
We used to know these guys. pretty
Bush
well.
got back together. Like, all these bands get back together and nobody cares.
Nobody cares. I don't even know what's the Bush
Play
song?
Clean My
Bush,
Wounds.
you've heard Bush. We
I know.
played
Oh,
Bush.
Clean My Wounds. COC.
Glycerine,
You know Bush.
I'm sure.
Head,
I'm sure I do.
Little Things.
I have no idea.
That album was great.
Well, they had a lot of young girls that fucking loved them.
That's
Everyone
all we
loves Gavin
heard at
Rossdale.
the Centrum was like
Screaming. We couldn't even enjoy the fucking music.
It was like fucking tinnitus. It was just girls screaming for fucking
Bush.
Gavin.
That hasn't
Oh, yeah.
stopped, though. Like,
Yeah.
girls still love him.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah. What is this?
This is
Never,
They were a big
he's
band,
never
right,
gonna
Bush?
play my
Very big.
COC.
Bush was huge.
Hey, the fucking boss is asking
that
for
was
COC.
that was a moment.
That was the performance.
That was a moment.
What?
Him?
When he played Glycerine in the rain during MTV Spring Break.
Oh, wow. That must have been a moment, all right.
Why people liked it?
Too bad he didn't get electrocuted.
Yeah, exactly. Big deal. He's fucking. Yeah. Was he getting wet or was it just the crowd?
The girls were
Well,
all
the
wet.
girls certainly were getting wet
Yeah.
in the fucking crowd.
That isn't even rain. It's vaginal juice getting stirred up
From all the squirters in the front row.
Yeah. I bet you that pussy's all getting stepped on.
Oh, Jesus, Chip. What the fuck is that
I'm
about?
just saying.
Can we get COC on the fucking air, please?
Yeah, the
there
boss
it
has
is.
been asking for it.
Turn this up.
Yeah, they put out an album in February.
Oh, this fucking rocks.
Yeah, these guys are good.
God damn.
Are we dating ourselves by saying this fucking rocks?
gives a shit?
Because I fucking think this still rocks.
Guys. Great. I remember driving like 150 miles an hour in my fucking car with this shit.
From that time of working at AAF, this could be my number one.
This was a good one,
This
man.
was like so fucking good. All right, turn this up. For the next-
Oh, you know who I'm thinking of? I like System of a Down.
This was fucking. Oh yeah.
They just got back together too.
I didn't even know they broke up.
Yeah, for a while.
This is great.
This seems like a band that should have survived a little bit.
They're on tour. They're on tour right now.
Are they? Of course they are. They're all coming back, just like the '80s guys came back during
You know
like.
what? I'm telling you, if you look at a list of '90s bands that are on tour this summer, it's
huge.
It's like 15 years.
Wow.
So let me bring this back to present day, please.
Ooh.
I want to send out an open invite. We got to get the word out to all these fucking guys we used to know and help out back when we were at AAF.
Want to bring them on the show?
I don't give a fuck if we were friends with them and we played them at AAF and they want to come in here.
Butt trumpet shows up.
Well, then we get here. You're ugly. I don't care.
Hey, Rock, where's some butt trumpet? You're ugly.
You're ugly.
Were you talking about Middle East and Boston?
Yeah.
That's where Corrosion of Conformity is playing in June.
I thought that place is gone.
Really?
No, yeah.
Can't be the original.
Really?
Middle East.
Why not?
No, I think that one survived out of all the rock clubs in
The
Boston.
Rat. Remember the Rat?
That's long gone.
Yeah.
Godsmack, of course. We just missed Godsmack, though. We were just leaving town when that all hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't put them in the 90s, though. That's like late 90s.
Godsmack, we were just starting to play
They're not
whatever
part of this
when we were leaving town.
They're part of the whole, like, Linkin Park Disturbed.
Yeah. I don't
Fucking
love
Godsmack
Linkin Park.
rules.
My agent loves it. I don't love them.
Linkin Park? I like Linkin Park.
I don't.
Their first album was good for what it
What
was.
is this? He rocked it. Oh, yeah.
It says butt trumpet.
What's the name of the song?
I'm ugly and I don't know why.
Oh, does it start like this?
Does it?
This was a niche song, but we loved it at AM. All right, turn this up.
He's just screaming. Yeah.
This is the Beavis and Butthead video.
This is a niche. Oh, yeah.
I think this is 95 around there.
Yeah, same. Probably.
Yeah. Every video
All
back then
mid-90s.
was like, you
They're
needed,
all the same.
you needed the blurry around the edges. It had to have slow motion, like black and white old guy staring off into nowhere. It was like, all the videos looked the same. They all looked like Nirvana videos.
I'm telling you, everyone's, creaming over Instagram, but it's the Instagram look.
Yes.
That everyone just didn't really pay attention
Absolutely.
to when it was happening back in the mid-90s.
Yeah, every Instagram filter is a 90s video
Look,
fucking
this is all the
screenshot.
filters you go through when you're on Instagram trying to
Yes.
figure out what looks good for your picture. So let's put out the invite, Ant. Let's see who fucking goes for it.
Yeah.
Travis, how do you do that? Certainly through Twitter. I think a bunch of our fans could, contact some of these old bands.
We're Stabbing Westward. Are they fucking playing?
I sure hope so. I love that song.
Stabbing Westward, E-Rock. Stabbing Westward. What song was it?
Oh, shit, I forgot the name of that one.
Gotta play their hit, motherfucker.
Save Yourself. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Save Yourself?
Save Yourself, and then they had What Do I Have to Do?
Yeah, Save Yourself.
Save
But
Yourself.
Save Yourself,
was
that's
amazing.
a great track. It's still good.
Yeah.
What band do you think will be the first one
Shit.
to take our invite? Come in here, we'll talk to them a little bit, let them play whatever the fuck they want, as long as they play their hit from the 90s as well.
How about Gravity Kills?
I love Gravity Kills. Guilty.
Yeah, Guilty's a good song.
Guilty's a great song.
Okay. This fucking rocks when it kicks in, too.
We'll just book all of them when they come to New York.
Who's this?
The Stabbing Westward.
This is great. Yeah,
Are they still together?
This song's 14 years old.
14 years old, this song. Jesus Christ. Oh.
That bass player's really going off. Later some rock. Oh.
I got a trivia question for Anthony.
Yeah.
Name the 3 bands that we bought beer for.
Silver Chair.
Correct. This is true, by the way. Breaking news right here. Silverchair, they were about 16, 17 when they came through,
Yeah,
and they
they were all
wanted beer bad.
Underage fans or something.
And they're now in their 30s, which is fucking
Oh, that
sad.
other one with the singer that turned out to, like, have an attitude.
No, he didn't have an attitude.
Well,
He might have got hooked on heroin.
he didn't get along with the rest of the band very
Travis
well.
Meeks?
Right, yes.
Days of the New is number 2.
Days of the New. Oh, my God.
That's number 2.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I believe COC.
Oh, shit.
I think the lead singer back then was a lot younger. Wow. I believe.
I don't think Stabbing Westward is still together. Their website hasn't been updated in 5 years.
5
Is
years.
that bad?
Yes.
That's probably not a good sign. Maybe they're on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the big Travis Meeks song? Remember we had them in Philly.
Well, Days of New was amazing.
yeah.
They were good.
I kind of liked Days of New a lot for a while there.
Can we play one of them, Dollface?
Remember he fucked up our whole live gig? Well, he fucked himself
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
my God.
We did...
Electric Factory Outlet, that was.
Yeah, we did a huge road show. It was packed. We did really well, and then we wanted to end with Days of the New. Or Travis Meeks, I think he was on his own by then.
Yeah.
And he took 20 minutes to fiddle with everything and
He was
candles.
fiddling with lighting candles.
And by the time he hit his first note, most of the place left. They couldn't wait
God.
around any longer.
He should have went on immediately.
Of course.
Yeah,
He had
nobody
the energy
cared.
up for him. Yeah, this fucking song was all right. Yeah!
I remember this.
Yeah!
I'm not the one who's trying to change you.
Yeah!
Every video video looks the same.
Yeah. It all looks the same. It's either fucking... yeah, with the blurry in and out.
This is from the 90s? No.
Oh, yeah.
This is
This is 98.
This is Days of the New.
He's trying to look like Chris Cornell.
Yeah. Roland's asking if you guys want Everclear.
Everclear. Everclear?
Everclear is the first fucking invite.
They're coming by, yeah.
Will they play? We want these guys to play.
Yeah, they
have to play because no one's going to give a fuck what they have to say.
Maybe Art Alexis will do some acoustic.
Yeah.
Unless they do what Train did the other day. Train gave us some great shit.
Train was great. Train sounded great. All right, we'll see if Everclear will come in and play.
They have to play, Roland. They can play one new song and they have to play one of their hits.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are
That's the rules.
That's our rider, motherfuckers.
That's the rules.
What are you saying?
Roland's saying 2 old and 1 new, maybe.
No, 1 and 1.
1 and
That
1.
would be 1 and 1.
For
and then
Everclear,
out.
yeah, 1 and
Then
1.
Get the fuck out.
Some other bands will do others.
Yeah.
Other combos, but
When are they
Everclear
coming by?
1
A
and
few
1.
minutes?
Yeah, right now.
All right, good.
Set up. Go ahead, play.
Let's go.
All right, we're sending the invite out to all these bands we know and loved, especially when we were at AF. A lot of these guys came through back then. The invite is out there. Come by and say hi.
You know who
See
still
what you've been up
loves
to and play a couple songs for us.
Coke Logic still loves Everclear like they're the biggest thing in the world today.
Really?
Yeah. I know that adds nothing.
He's a 90s dude, though.
Very
he loves
90s,
Pearl
yeah.
Jam, and he just likes to sit in his house and do whatever this Coke Logic does.
He just put out an animation for Bowling to Behave.
Oh, wow.
Oh, get the fuck out.
I still listen to that in my car like it's a real song.
I
I'm
love
not no
that
offense,
fucking
dude.
Drew Boogie is here. It's the greatest fucking
Why,
song.
why aren't we promoting the animation if it's out there? When did they? When did
Like
it hit?
4 hours ago.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Wow.
We'll all tweet the shit out of that one.
Looks like David Tell.
Bowling for
It
Behave.
really is a hit, Joe.
Oh, cool.
Go to what? Coke Logic's Twitter?
Yeah,
He just tweeted
posted
this?
Yeah.
It's called Bowling
man.
for Behave. It's
He
now
makes
animated.
good animations.
Every time I hear it, there's a new favorite part.
Oh,
You know?
Play this. It works on the
I
radio.
was so angry.
Yeah, what's up? Behave! What is it? Can't you do? Why don't you do that? Why don't
I like that. Why don't you do that?
it just doesn't rhyme. It doesn't
No,
go with anything.
It's just in there.
Let's see.
It ain't Whitey.
It ain't Whitey.
It ain't Whitey.
It ain't Whitey.
Let's
I
play
am
this.
an ass.
Let's play this shit.
Sam, I'll bite your fucking arms. Hit play.
Hit the play.
We don't care.
Is it going to be...
crime, things like this, gang-related violence, it's going to be minority.
There's all these videos of just like fucking store.
Store surveillance.
Yeah.
I'm on the fucking throne.
A throne made of guns.
Oh, that's the sword throne from...
Sword. Sorry. Yeah, right. Look like guns at first.
Dancing guns! Dancing guns! This is great!
And there's a big word, behave, well lit like a Broadway show.
Black crime. White
The one for the compound.
LA gangs, LA gangs just fight with each other out. Black on black crime. Black on white crime.
Fucking behave! How about you do that? How do you do
Wow. This is fucking great.
My head is doing the follow the bouncing ball on the words.
How about you fucking do that? Oh, what a cranky man. And so cranky. That's great.
Fucking Coke
All right,
Logic.
listen. Great job,
Bravo.
man. We all got to tweet that shit.
The dancing line of the guns with the faces, that smiley face.
And it says behave in the back, like
Yeah.
in Broadway
It's like
letters.
a Broadway
Wow.
show.
Listen, it's on our Facebook page, Opie and Anthony. It's
Wow.
amazing. And Coke Logic on Twitter.
That is funny, man.
We should all retweet that one. That's amazing.
Holy fuck, is
Fuck
that
yeah.
great.
My favorite song, too.
Oh,
of this show, I think, is that one.
That is a great fucking...
Bowling for
fucking-
behave.
I don't know how he just heard me yelling and saw a song.
There really is
I don't know how you do that.
brilliance to that.
Oh, Mike?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just comes to me. You know, I hear it, and then, you know, I just hear music behind it, and I did 2 more like that.
Wow.
I got new shit.
I love Drew.
Oh, damn.
I love Drew, but what would be better if the floor opened up and he just fell through? in the middle of that explanation. It's just, you know, I hear something and he just falls. That is fucking great, though, man. It's great.
Do we want Sugar Ray? Why? We're being offered Sugar Ray.
That's the 90s band, yeah.
But are we being offered them?
Yeah, Sugar Ray and Everclear are co-headlining a tour.
Oh, wow.
So they're doing this thing. It's Sugar Ray.
What was Sugar Ray's song? I forget.
Oh, they got tons of hits. I just want.
I forgot, to be honest with
just
you.
want to fly.
Oh, yeah.
That song was huge.
But it's Sugar Ray, Everclear, Jim Blossoms.
Oh my God.
But these guys have to play.
great tour.
If they don't play, they're not invited
You
in.
don't play, you don't come in.
Right.
We set the rules.
That's right.
Yeah.
Huh?
It could just be acoustic, though, right?
Yeah.
It has to be acoustic. What do we?
No, we
Something
can
else?
fucking plug in.
Not an improv guy.
We'll
What do we?
fucking plug in.
That thing.
Yeah, they come in and play this.
Yeah.
They want exposure.
Yeah, he's done with his big, like, Access Hollywood career. And
If they're all going back on tour
Yeah.
this summer, summer's starting this weekend. Let's bring them all in. Whoever wants in, get the word out.
I think we should.
So you want the whole lineup?
We want the 90s in our
Jim
We
song
want
this summer.
we want the 90s in.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what festival they're playing.
Right.
Right.
It's the summer of the 90s on the Opie and Anthony
They got to
show.
play, though. They got to play.
Big song.
This is huge.
I am
Would you
fucking
take Chris
still-
Cornell?
He won't sing.
Well, he
though.
won't sing.
but he's big
Motherfucker.
enough.
He's got to sing.
Nah,
He
we-
sang once.
My favorite. Remember when Patrice fell asleep?
I just, oh my God.
It's like Patrice didn't give. And Patrice, in fairness, had said, "I'm gonna go, man." He just didn't give a fuck
And
about
we're
Chris
like, no,
Cornell.
hang out.
And he just sat here in the middle and ruined everything.
He fell asleep.
He fell asleep in front of Chris
He
Cornell.
fucking just ruined the mood, not caring.
Yes.
Because he
did
was
not give a
bored, by
shit.
the way.
He couldn't have been more bored.
It wasn't because he was tired. He was so bored because in his world, he don't give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck.
about
Chris Cornell was sitting where Sam is.
And we love Chris Cornell. Trust me on that.
It's just Patrice. He's just not in Patrice's world, and he's a big fucking star. And Patrice didn't give a fuck at all. Dozed off. No one's ever fallen asleep while he was talking in a room.
It's great.
Right.
I'm still stunned over the dancing Walter
It's great.
PPKs. That is so fucking good.
And it was showing all this. What are they
It
called?
was all surveillance, yeah, like a convenience store.
What were they called when they would all run in at the same time?
Oh, flash mobs.
Flash mobs.
Flash mobs and beatings outside.
It says behave on the gun.
Oh, it says behave where it's usually Walther. And they got little eyes. They're adorable dancing guns.
Really, you want to hug them.
And my head is bouncing like the follow the bouncing ball with the words on the bottom is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's going to get a few
Coke Logic
views.
is the shit with this stuff, man.
That could go viral, man. That's
a good one.
That could go viral.
That's a good one, man.
Let's get that to go viral.
I just can't wait for all the people who the fat fuck. And it's Michael
Yeah,
Moore.
Michael Moore's big fat face. He was like, who should run with me? Like Michael Moore takes his walks now. If you follow his Twitter, every night he takes his walks, and I'm constantly retweeting him. He's like, oh, who wants to take a walk with me? And I just retweet it with a picture of the Grim Reaper. So you just click on the link, and it's the Grim Reaper. He's the worst. Yeah. Oh, with his dumb. He was talking yesterday. He tweeted something like, Fox News viewers are the least informed people. Like when asked questions about domestic and foreign policy, Fox News people will answer like 1.04 out of 5 questions right. That's the average.
Really?
And but then he neglected to say that MSNBC viewers are equally as fucking misinformed.
Of course
but
they
he didn't
are.
say that.
Of course they are.
But he didn't say that. He just mentioned the Fox News ones.
No. Because they continue that dumb tug of war game.
Of course.
No one's going to ever win.
It has nothing to do
What
with
do they
Fox News or
accomplish?
MSNBC. People in general are fucking like ill-informed douchebags. We get it.
Oh, wow. Look, looks like Obama has a slight lead over Romney right now.
But what happened?
Some
Because
of the key
yesterday I read
states.
that Romney had the lead.
In some of these key states, he's got a bit
Oh,
of a
this
lead.
is if he picks certain VPs.
So what?
All right. See, it's Romney Portman, and then
Natalie
Romney
Portman's running?
Romney Bush.
Whoa.
Enough. Oh, God.
Boo. Woof.
He's not gonna pick Bush.
Wow.
He's gonna get that Rubio guy.
Yeah, that's right.
He needs the Rubio guy.
NBC.
And then Obama goes and gets Clinton.
Oh, and it's an NBC Maris
Yeah.
poll, so I don't trust it.
No.
It's fucking lefties.
This guy could get us in touch with Days of the New on the phone if you want.
Oh.
Well, 411.
Sam just put up, do we want Lit or Marcy Playground?
Yes. I don't know who they are.
Is it either or both?
I know
You
Lit.
could have both.
Oh, wow.
I know both these
Marcy
guys.
Playground, sure.
Give us the Lit song. Give us the Marcy Playground song.
I hated that Marcy Playground song.
What's it called again?
I wasn't a big Marcy Playground
Played it,
fan.
though.
I hated this song.
I don't mind this. This reminds me of an MTV thing that Shar did with Florentine. This is one of the videos we watched.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, not MTV.
Sex and Candy, that's right.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
VH1.
Oh, there's one thing you did well?
If they perform it live, we'll take them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Lit has to do My Own Worst Enemy, right?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Celine.
To me.
Oh, man.
Still my birthday.
Celine.
This is a cool song. I mean, not cool, but
I don't mind this.
It's all right.
I think I hated it mainly for the video. The video was just too stupid.
I was out as far as video goes at that point. I just like the songs.
Let's get Tripping Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's the other song? What's the band called?
Lit.
No. Is this Lit?
This is
What was that?
This is my worst enemy or whatever.
Yeah.
My own worst enemy? Right.
That's the end of the 90s, so.
Yeah, this was in so many of those 90s teen movies.
Yeah. Can't hardly wait.
Yeah.
It's kind of like whiny rock, isn't it?
I don't care. If they want to come in and play this, we'll fucking have them.
Yeah, this started getting into
I
that.
hate this.
That started getting into that shit.
Fucking I hate this.
Yeah.
You're going to ruin our booking.
I don't care. Stinks.
Yeah, this started
That's
getting
fucking
into this.
terrible. This is fucking terrible.
Yeah, this is almost delving into the early thousands.
This is 99, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell the way they're...
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah, this isn't grunge, yo.
I'm on 7 Mary 3.
All right, we can do that.
7 Mary 3.
I have,
is that?
Cumbersome?
I have become.
Yeah.
Who are they?
7 Mary
3?
3?
I wouldn't know them.
I have become cumbersome.
This break should be called
What
CDs
happened to you,
Travis bought on
Jimmy?
BMG.
Where were you for 10 years?
Dude, I don't know what I did for the 90s, but apparently from fucking December of 89 to fucking till 9/11, I was busy.
You couldn't avoid any of this stuff. It was everywhere.
I know.
Even if you... Huh?
No, you go. I was going to say whoever was on the Empire Records soundtrack.
Yeah.
All
very
right,
good.
yes. The Empire Records soundtrack. Yes.
I really like this dumb song. Who's going to make me a mixtape for my ride to Boston?
Oh, man.
Whoever has the biggest crush on you.
Huh?
Whoever has the biggest
How about
crush
we all
on
contribute? That's hard to figure out. We'll all put in 2 songs.
What did Doc Ock have written on his mixtape in fucking Boogie Nights? his fucking mixtape. Yeah. He was
Doc Ock.
mad because, well, what's his name?
Right. Dude,
Had the Chinese kid fucking throwing firecrackers
That
around.
was Doc Ock?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah, that's Doc Ock.
And they're just the most hacky, like, singles.
Oh, it was
wasn't,
great.
like, deep tracks, right?
It was great. Yeah, Alfred Molina.
I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, it's Doc Ock, and it's also the guy in Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark that went into the first cave with Indy. And he's like putting his fingers together, watching Indy trade the gold head for the bag of sand. Oh, he was real skinny then.
You should get Pearl Jam.
You know what? Know what's sad?
Pearl Jam's not even in this conversation.
You know what's sad? I'm checking my Twitter. A lot of just regular guys.
Yeah.
I'm not trashing anyone. I'm just saying regular guys like, hey, I know the drummer of this band. I know the singer of this.
Oh, really?
And really, while I'm on the show, I could get him for you.
I know that guy.
They're all regular guys.
I work with him. We fucking roof.
Right. We should get a 90s band in here every Friday
I would love it.
for the summer.
That'd be great.
What about
we get
Local
Superdrag?
H? We getting any Candlebox? Get some Candlebox?
I think they're back together.
Of course they are.
Of course they're back together.
Idiots.
Candlebox.
You like them?
No.
That's
a good idea.
Candlebox was all right.
Every Friday, I have a 90s band in here.
Yeah.
How about, could you give me some Local H, please? Bound to the floor.
Local H, wow.
It was Bound to the floor,
Jimmy
I believe.
is boggled by all this.
We played all this for 3 straight years.
I'm amazed these bands you guys are like can pick out and know. I just don't know them.
They all had one really good song.
Eric, how about some Stroke 9?
The problem with all these bands, they had one good song. Some of them were able to get a second song out there, but in general, they all had the one big song.
Are they all
I'm getting
touring
a
together?
few up here. Remember Better Than Ezra?
Yes.
Come on. Where's Better Than Ezra right now?
They're still around.
They all had terrible names, these bands.
They're all just shitty 90s band names.
Is the
The
Offspring
90s is a whole thing.
Is the Offspring doing
still around.
anything?
Yes. Yeah, they're still recording. They never broke up.
Will they come in and sing Bad Habit?
Could you put on a little Monster Magnet for me?
Nice.
One of those guys, my friend was friends with those
Monster
guys.
Magnet.
And one of those guys worked at the Stress Factory.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of like those
Monster
guys.
Magnet guys?
Play the Monster Magnet song. I actually still really like that song to this day. What was the
one is
name of it? Fuck. Space Lord. Fuck this. Fuck Local H.
Space Lord.
Are they from the 90s or no?
Yeah.
Listen to this fucking song when it kicks in. We talked to him
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of times.
This was a good song. I liked this one back in the day.
You still like it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I do.
When I don't get my bad out on the slaves. So grease up your baby for a ball on the hill. I'll polish them rockets now and swallow those pills and sing, oh. Space Lord, mother.
They all like that guitar sound.
Oh, yeah.
Was it an acoustic guitar plugged in, I guess?
Yeah.
Or
This is just the return of the guitar.
What year is this, you think?
this was about 97. I was
98.
98, okay.
That's late
It was a little later.
It's good that I explained when 98 was and 90s decade change.
Monster Magnet is still together.
Wow. This guy's really cool, actually. I remember he's an all right guy.
And again, look, see the old guy in the video? Dude, there's like the creepy old, like, decrepit guy, and he's all blurry.
Well, Tool started that shit, didn't they?
Tool had some fucking righteous
Are
videos.
they still together?
Oh,
Cool, yeah, they're on tour right now.
They're a big band.
Yes, yeah, they're nowhere
Love Tool.
in this conversation.
Here we go. Hilarious. Now it's all 80s glam looking. With the chicks. That rocks!
Did we get them in this thing?
Fuck,
Monster
man.
Magnet? Tool. Tool? I would love to get Tool.
What year did they come around?
Huh?
What year did they start?
Mid-90s. Oh,
Tool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got fucking dancing girls in their video. This is cool.
All right. So the invite goes
Easy
out.
asshole.
to everyone.
I want everyone to help us out with
If
this.
you had a song in the 90s,
Yeah.
we want you
Especially
on-
some of our old
And you got a
friends.
free Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take Veruca Salt.
If you could take off of work on Friday,
Yeah, or from the other place you work in or something.
Yeah, good one, Chip.
Let's not forget Dishwalla, Ant.
Dishwalla. Oh, my God.
Oh, what about,
Dishwalla.
what's that Breakfast at Tiffany's band?
Deep Blue Something.
Deep Blue Something.
That wasn't that. We had nothing to do with that shit.
Why?
That was pop shit. Technically, this wasn't pop shit we're talking about.
What
here
about the
today.
Eels?
The Eels?
Yeah.
I don't know the Eels.
They had
Depends on the rest of the shoes.
Here's Dishwalla.
Dishwalla.
this song was huge.
This was a big
What is this?
song.
What is this? Blue Cars, I think.
Counting Blue Cars.
Counting Blue Cars, right?
Yeah, wow.
They did an AF show
Yeah.
with Orange 9mm.
Oh, I remember Orange 9mm.
Power Man 5000.
They never really got up there.
Oh,
Orange 9mm.
I've never heard of them.
They made it to like Hit Parader, but they never got on the radio.
That was a great magazine.
Hit
Remember that
Parader ruled,
magazine?
yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking
Hit Parader
cool.
and Circus.
I'll brag a little.
Circus.
We had Korn before anyone knew who Korn was. We helped.
that's
We
true.
helped them come up. Us and the station we're working at the time.
I know who those guys are. I don't know any of their music, but I know who they are.
Blur? Is Blur still together?
Blur just got back together.
Song number two.
wow.
Song number two.
But they're massive in the UK. Like this
Really?
is a big deal that they got back together.
Blur?
Yeah.
What's their big song?
Song number 2, but that's not.
What's it called?
Song. Oh.
Say it's like a whole Abbott Costello thing. I could have done that for hours.
I'm still a big Cake fan.
Cake never went away though.
I can't
No, I
deal
know.
with Cake.
You didn't like Cake?
I hate that stupid talking voice when he sings his songs. It's really fucking annoying. I hate that. It's not fucking singing.
What's that Cake
They're
song?
coming along. They're playing in Williamsburg, outside.
I want to hear the Cake song.
Cake performed for us, so maybe they'll come back and do it again.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Oh, I think I like that one.
Yeah, I hate that.
They've got some good songs.
Yeah.
In time,
Hate
the
this.
green light flashes, the flag goes up, churning and burning. They yearn for the
Yeah, I
cup.
don't mind this. This is weird. All the songs like this?
Yes. Every fucking song is just blabbing his way through it.
Yeah.
They have an amazing version of I Will Survive. I say it every time when we talk about this shit.
Again, though, he just talks like this for I Will Survive.
No, I love this version.
Put it
of I
on,
Will
Eric,
Survive.
before I fucking drop kick you.
This is it.
Looks like threatening Eric.
4 million views.
Oh, my God.
Is that Coke Logic's video already?
Yeah.
Right with this. Get to it.
I was afraid. I was petrified.
And the song just grows.
Very
It grows.
interesting.
By the end of it, it's out of control.
Yeah.
But then I spent so many nights just thinking how
I was more a Pot USA guy. Pot USA.
At least they're unique sounding.
The Cake is all right. I like that.
This song sounds familiar, though.
Yeah.
I just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face.
Remember Not a Surf?
Change my fucking life.
Not a Surf? No? You don't remember Popular?
I don't know,
That
man.
was a huge song. And they got better after the 90s went away. They went away. Yeah, but they're better now. There you go. That song's great.
That's good.
It's
I
really
like that.
good.
You don't remember this song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet.
We're playing it right now.
Someone's talking over the music.
Oh, yeah, I do know this.
Yeah, this is a great song.
This was after us, I think. After our time.
Really?
Yeah, then we had to play fucking old rock. We went from this cool station up there that was playing all the bands that were happening, and then we had to go back to playing Jethro fucking Tull.
If you want my body, if you think I'm sexy.
That was
This was 96.
Oh, maybe we didn't play it then. There was definitely a thing where some of these songs went to BCN and AF didn't touch them.
Yeah.
This was probably a BCN song back then.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
this was a BCN song.
Yeah.
It's not good. I
Yes,
don't
it
care.
is.
It's terrible.
This is a good song.
All right.
I know it, but we didn't play it.
He's just talking.
Yeah, but
Then the hook comes
yeah, then the hook comes in. It's about being cool in high school.
Yeah, that's
I know about that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, of course I know.
this sucks.
You like this yet? Sucks. It's terrible.
Let's get Not a Surf in here?
Yeah.
Not a Surf would go on Sirius XMU.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, go fuck yourselves then.
Well, they might come on here too.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
not an competition. Rob Cross is working on both channels, for God's
Of
sake.
course he is.
I'm building bridges, man. That's what I'm about these days.
Delicious.
Hey, what about Space Hog?
Oh, Space Hog. Remember Space Hog?
I love the one song,
Yeah.
In the Meantime.
In the Meantime is a great track.
That was their big tune. Their #1 hit tune.
So who's putting my CD together for my Boston trip?
I have it on my iPhone.
Let's start fucking doing some illegal downloading, please.
Huge.
Burn me a CD of all the hits from the 90s.
All of them?
Yeah, I like this one.
remember this one.
If we weren't so busy today, I'd say let's just go to break with this. But this is... You know this one, Jimmy?
I'll know when it kicks in.
I really like this song.
So far, I've heard monk chants that were more familiar.
When my life was sucking in Boston, my personal life,
Yeah.
I would drive home from gigs and this would come on the radio and I would be very happy. This one
Did
would
you
get
just
me.
start singing right here?
Yeah, this one would get me through some fucking some fucking lonely nights.
This is a good song.
That's a great song.
Everybody thought they were so fucking cool in the 90s.
Yes.
Everyone was cool in the
Thought
90s.
they were the man.
Everyone was cool.
Didn't he marry someone? He married someone
I was a
famous.
child of the 90s, I remember.
The guy from Silverchair married Natalie and
Bruglia. Yeah, I know. And then they got divorced.
Good.
You know what? Yeah, I like this.
All the stars will smile
Yeah. I like this. This is another one, though, I totally remember as an AAF song.
I know a guy in Philly, good friend of ours. He is obsessed with this band, and I have these arguments with him all the time. I go, there's only one song.
One song.
And he tries to turn me on to other songs by these guys.
Stop it.
Good old Ray Jr. What's up, Ray? I knew you were listening. But he has every album they've ever done.
Why would they do more than one?
I don't know. Because I tried, because I really like this song, and I never felt it.
I only like the one part of it. The The rest of the song can go fuck itself. I just want an iPod link of that part.
What about Sponge? We do Sponge?
We didn't do Sponge. Sponge had a couple hits.
All right.
We did this break already, didn't we?
We've done this break every year for the last 7 years.
Yeah, we have to.
And we'll do it again in 6 months.
This break seems a bit familiar.
It's on Memorial Day weekend break.
It's starting to feel
Look at
familiar.
all the people calling in. They love it.
They do love it.
They should just keep playing that.
The guy from Space Hog married Liv Tyler.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was going to say that, but okay. All right, fair enough.
What about,
you think she is realizing that was a mistake?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I thought you'd be a huge rock star like my daddy.
What happened?
I guess Aerosmith did a new song on Idol last night.
Yeah, hey.
How was it?
Forget this 90s stuff. It's all about moving to the future.
How
Aerosmith.
was the new Aerosmith song?
Oh, you know what?
They played last night.
Oh, too much going on because Cake did War Pigs. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, we played that before.
I never heard it.
Were you here?
I might have been
Yes.
busy at pop locking.
At the time.
Could you give Jimmy a little War Pigs by Cake? I'm telling you, Cake is a really good band.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like the one cover.
We can try and get them in when they're in town.
I would love to get Cake in here.
We're going to have a busy summer.
No one's going to take us up on our invites.
Well, they're all busy working.
Well, come on through. Let's do this.
Just like witches at black masses.
You don't like
I hate
this?
this guy's fucking singing style.
Do you really?
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. I hate it. I hate the Cake.
We're forgetting one great song, man.
Sounds like Danny's version.
We're forgetting more than one great song.
Danny's version. That is true. Fucking.
Oh, Sam.
Funny.
We're forgetting Pendulum by Foundry. It was a huge one.
Are they together? Are they touring?
He thought it was going to be big.
He thought it was
He
going to be
remixed
big.
it and everything.
He thought their shit was fire.
I love his new mix.
Yeah, because it's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was 15 years too late.
I know.
How do you miss by 15 years?
Get out of my way. Yeah.
One of my favorite moments is when he sang this live.
Oh, it's fucking great.
No, there's another version with the guy.
Yeah, where he replaced himself with a real singer.
It's actually a really good song.
You mean that version?
You're talking about when he gave the song to another band?
Yeah.
I like that. Except
Hoping that
the-
maybe they can make it a hit.
what's the other band? I played it on my Bono show. I like this. The only thing I don't like is there's like a little weird vibraty sound in there, like.
This sounds like when Vanilla Ice made his like metal album.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
This is good though.
Words are so bad.
Yeah, condensation.
Now it's like Dara sound like fucking Stairway to Heaven.
This is good though. This version.
Yeah.
I like this man. Yeah.
Steve's voice has been taking off of it, so the only weakness is the writing.
Yeah.
Which is the only part that's Steve.
With Steve.
Push me one more shot.
That's fucking great. You don't like that?
I like the original better.
I just don't like that. It sounds like someone has a piece of metal and they're waving it.
This song could have almost worked in the mid-'90s, I'm telling you.
In the mid-'90s,
That's kind of a novelty type of shit.
Get out of my way.
What's the live version sound like?
Did you like when he sang this?
See, I like the original version.
This is when he did live on our show?
this is so
He just sang over the track?
Unfucking plug.
This is great. Yeah.
Our old producer, Steve, for the newer
Storytellers.
listeners.
This is Steve's story.
Swing at the center of attention. Just another day, another condescension. Mock you, shock you, it's gonna lock you down.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
Pendulum will shift with a little bit of pressure. Move too slow and the pendulum will catch ya. Roll you, it's gonna throw you around.
Here we go.
You did the crime and not the time. Now you gotta pay for what you done, you better run. I've had all I can take of all you screaming in my ear. My back is gonna break if you push me one more time.
Are you embarrassed, Ant?
Oh, this is terrible.
Heart's getting heavy, my blood's getting cold. You changed me into something that I just can't control. If you see me coming, best get out of my way. The pendulum is swinging back the other way.
Oh, you're Johnny Bravo.
He's rocking.
Yeah, he's Johnny Bravo, though.
Oh, you guys are all big liars.
Wow.
Oh, Steve.
I have a correction.
Wow.
I have a correction before we go to break. Remember that whole Space Hog in the meantime thing?
Yeah.
It was actually Hum.
Hum.
Oh.
That this guy in Philly is all about everything Hum has ever done. And I only knew the one song, Stars.
Right.
And that's the one that got me through some lonely nights. I got
like
him
that
confused.
song.
You didn't like that's a great song.
You didn't like Stars by
Oh,
Hum?
it was fucking gimmicky with the big intro.
I fucked up that whole thing, but supposedly they got other great songs that this guy Ray in Philly. He has everything they've ever done. Yeah, it wasn't Space Hog. I fucked that up. Remember this?
You see me coming, best get out of my way. Now
Did
that's
you like
gonna
the
be in
live
my
track?
That was the best.
Yeah, it's really good. Nice.
Hit that guitar.
No, it's good. I hate this.
Look at the 90s video.
Yeah, it does.
Trying to look like Kurt Cobain.
They all try to look like.
Look,
the
he's trying to look
Nirvana
like Kurt, man.
Roland's offering the Spin Doctors and saying they've been trying to come in for a while.
Oh, God.
We had him, man, a million times.
Recently.
Right, we get it. Your amps
You
are
don't
all
like
loud.
this?
It's a great song.
No.
I like this one.
Yeah.
You think it stinks, Ant?
Yeah. I never liked it at this song. Listen to that sustain. You put that down, go have a bite, you come back, you still be hearing that one.
I want to see that movie.
Spinal Tap, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not feeling it.
Yes.
So that brings us to last night. Aerosmith has a brand new song.
Looking for towards the future.
Well, that's good. Live, if Live is around. Is Live playing? They still together?
I saw Live a couple
I was
of
never
years
into
ago.
Live.
I like Live.
6 years
I
ago.
Alone? Come on. Who doesn't like I Alone?
Throwing Copper's a great record.
All right.
I Alone rules.
So you say.
Yeah,
So everyone says that was like
No,
multi-platinum.
just
No.
you're saying that.
No.
You're saying I never heard of throwing copper.
No, nobody has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right, I guess.
I Alone, Lightning Crashes.
That's all right.
Lead singer's a little weird.
Oh, I fucking hate this shit.
You don't like this?
No.
What about when it kicks in? No?
How's it going to keep singing?
A lot of these songs had to kick in.
Yeah.
This is like Hum Stars, where it starts off slow and then kicks in.
The 90s was the kick-in decade.
Yeah, you're right.
The kick-in decade. As opposed to the kick balls decade, right, Travis?
Yeah, well, maybe
was the 2000s.
yeah, that was a fun game. I never played too good. Kickball. I would always
No.
they call me Strikeout King.
Didn't mean that.
And they would call me
Strikeout
faggot.
Kickball. They would call you what?
No.
Here we go. Here we go. Kick in.
Oh, I've heard this. I swear to God, I thought this was fucking. What was Lane Staley's band? I thought this was Alice in Chains.
This was a good song.
Yeah,
I like Live.
I liked it.
What year is this, guys?
What year is
98?
this? No, this is before 98.
97.
Oh, man, yeah. This is
Oh, no,
this
we're
is
in
like
AF, so 95, 96 probably. 95, I guess you're right.
It's a big song, right?
Aerosmith, Last Night, American Idol.
Do you like the song Pink by Aerosmith? Pink like the bing in your cherry. Cherry.
Who wrote that? Steve?
Oh. That's a
If you
fucking...
see me coming. Terrible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is E-Rock in there just sweating and pressing buttons?
Yeah.
Well,
Freaking out?
it passed me by, but someone goes, this is the most workout E-Rock has gotten in years.
Do you think...
You've done that joke as many times as you've done this bit.
Why, how did you trip on that?
good one.
That was a good one if you didn't trip on it, clumsy.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
As
Good one.
methy times.
Good methy times as you did.
Good one out of breath.
You guys, you're talking over the song.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're hitting the post.
People are like, this is the soundtrack of my youth, man.
You think Joe Perry wanted to hang himself while they were taping this? Horrendous.
You don't like that line?
I don't think I like anything less on the planet than that line.
We could do a break. Worst song lyrics ever.
Fuck, man.
That's what we got to do
All
one
Sinatra.
All right.
Let's get a new one.
Here's the new one from Idol. Hey, what asshole won last night? Doesn't matter.
Philip Phillips.
Who's he?
Phil Phillips. He sang Sea of Love. The original Sea of Love was Phil Phillips.
Okay.
I don't know.
Really? Come with me. Ba 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 ba. This is a fucking haunting tune. It's not the 90s, but it's fucking, it'll do.
I like.
Let's get him in studio.
I like Robert Plant's version better when he was with the Honey Drippers.
No, this is more chilling though. Because of the movie.
Yeah.
This is great, dude. Phenomenal. What a nice place that must be, the Sea of Love.
Oh, yes.
Hang out.
Sea of Love, it's just jizz. Big fucking waves of jizz hitting the rocks.
Yeah. There's a guy with a mop cleaning up around you. He's a black gentleman named Phil Phillips.
Yeah. Hello, Phil.
I want to tell you how much
I love you. Well, Aerosmith, I guess, was on the finale of American Idol last night.
Yeah.
People saying that it was barely live. They were playing over a lot of tracks and shit.
Oh, were they? Sounded like that could have been.
And
happening.
Steven Tyler looks like he can't sing without his teeth possibly falling out.
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
coming in.
It's a possibility.
Wow.
All right, well, their new song is called Legendary Child. Let's listen. I have no idea. I did not hear this yet.
I've been waiting for 2 years to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, Aerosmith!
Zeppelin, right?
Was that a Toys in the Attic reference? Are they singing about their careers?
Yeah.
We were 17, and then there's Toys and what?
But we didn't have any luck.
I think it was sort of the references that Jim did in the "We're Back" song.
And the Twisted Sisters.
Oh no!
Wait, is Toys in the Attic one of their songs?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's a record.
We traded our toys for
What
other
Zeppelin
joys.
song is that?
Oh, with a
Oh, where they're kind of reflecting on their career? Nothing worse than a reflecting rock song.
Come on, fuckers, tell me.
The new one.
I actually like that.
Pushing 40.
No, it's fucking something 40 on the other side of 40. What was that called?
The reviews are not good. People are saying that Joe Perry was singing a completely different song last night.
Was he? Oh, yeah, it's Walk This Way, okay.
Yeah, studio track probably sounds good.
Oh,
well, yeah.
But
Okay.
Walk This Way kind of had that simple
Yeah,
feel to
it did.
didn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
What the fuck? So it's like we're back and better than ever? Yeah, that's...
I don't know. We don't have to play the rest of that.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, they're all
Please.
finished. Aerosmith has done what they came to do.
Yeah.
They're all done.
Look at you just dismissing them. You could leave now.
Yeah, we're
You're
finished.
done. We're finished with you.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Another look back. Yeah. We'll see you next year with the same break.
Why not?
Yeah, fucking E-Rock. Do you have your really good Opie slam? Fucking had him in your sights and you fucking sneezed and shot the floor.
You had me dead in the water.
Oh, man,
Fat
you
fuck.
missed. You fucking missed.
Called him fat fuck.
You had that, E-Rock? That was funny.
No, I didn't have it isolated yet.
All right, we got to go to break. We got to go to break. We got Drew Boogie in studio because we're going to take a couple days off for the big Memorial Day weekend.
And we love the pre-vacation Drew Boogie in studio. Yes.
What are we taking tomorrow and Monday?
Yes. Jimmy said he doesn't like
tomorrow and
Monday. We'll be back live Tuesday.
Yeah.
Drew, what do you got for us going in a break? How are you, buddy?
I'm very good. I got a new album, brother.
Oh, shit.
It's called Radio Gold.
Really?
Ooh. On iTunes now. Go get it.
And
on iTunes?
I bought your other record.
Oh, thank you.
I did buy it.
What is it?
It's all auto-tune stuff of references of this show. It's a beautiful thing.
I want to hear this shit.
Oh, you'll hear it, for sure.
Boy, I can't wait to get my lawyer after you.
Did you find a power thing for your...
Yes.
Nice.
Sal is my savior. I'm good for the show.
Nice.
All good.
Drew is going to play us the break, man. Drew Boogie, this is off your latest album?
Yes.
Radio Gold, go to iTunes.
We had a very, very heavy vacation. We had a very heavy, heavy vacation. We had a very heavy, vacation tonight. Vacation. Vacation tonight. Vacation. Vacation tonight.
Sirius XM, the Opie and Anthony Show.
I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years. I've been here for 7 years. 7 years. 7 years. I hate this place. I hate this place.
We got Drew Boogie live in studio today.
The circus music.
I like that. Brings that together.
Oh, man.
New
that's
CD
funny.
called Radio Gold. It's on iTunes.
Yes.
What are you on Twitter, Drew Boogie?
Yeah, Drew Boogie on Twitter. I got a website, drewboogierocks.com. Make it easy for people.
DrewBoogieRocks.com. Nice.
And you spell Drew Boogie D-R-U.
Yes, exactly.
I know
don't be
that.
stupid.
I know that shit. We'll have Drew Boogie doing some more in a little bit here.
That's a fucking good one. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
It's fucking demonic sounding.
It's very.
That evil circus music.
Hi, Miss Wish me a happy birthday yesterday. We got the clip.
Yeah.
This morning, it's Obama 47, President Obama, leading Mitt Romney 47 to 43%.
Hey, by the way, happy birthday to my buddy Greg Hughes, Opie.
All right.
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
A great guy.
Really?
And wonderful talent.
That's shocking.
Opie and Anthony.
Very nice.
Anthony, a little under the weather, dude.
He's back now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Anyway, I love both of them to death. And they're great guys.
Well.
And it's a terrific show. And I'm happy for Opie. Opie is 14 years old today.
All right.
So, or something like that. Anyway, he's a good guy. Happy birthday.
Big election today. Iman is in Egypt.
Hey, right on, man.
They're gonna vote
Look
for
at that.
president.
Thank you, Imus.
That was nice. They put your picture up on the screen.
Was it a good picture?
No, it was the one with your
Neck?
giraffe neck.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Where's that fucking guy? I want to strangle him.
Well, he could strangle you.
No
Two
shit.
fists, like choking up on a bat.
No, I got this. I know how to Photoshop. Now I'm stuck with that fucking picture.
Yeah. Well, better that one than me with the Ronald Reagan makeup on. Yes, hello.
It's the worst photo shoot we've ever done.
It was terrible.
And then
That guy stunk.
And I begged him, and then he goes, no, I got this. And then he liked your look. I know we've done this break, too. And he goes, no, I'm just going to open your eyes in Photoshop.
Yeah.
So I look like a psychopath. You can't try it. I'm telling you, you can't keep your eyes wide open and smile at the same time.
You're
It's
smiling
almost
and your
impossible.
Eyes are wide open.
But guess what? Through the magic of Photoshop, you could do that.
It was really the worst photoshopping job ever.
Oh, well. Radio Gold, Drew Boogie, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Sam talked to... is he an arch nemesis, or is he a what would you call Gene Simmons?
Douchebag?
Besides an asshole.
Yeah,
asshole, shithead.
How Anthony feels about him, but I guess I do now.
Cum guzzler.
And it certainly doesn't like him more than me, but I don't like him either, man. He's just an idiot.
I think he's funny.
He's so full of himself.
He still hasn't gotten over the distraction thing, by the way. Last time he was in here, when he put his hand over Danny's hand because he was typing while he was talking.
Yeah.
Yesterday, when I was talking to him, his guy and Spencer, the talent booker, would just like kind of whisper something, and I couldn't even hear them in my headphones. But Gene Simmons, every single time, if they whispered while he was talking, would make reference to the fact that there was whispering or coughing or whatever it was going on in the studio while he was speaking.
Oh, who cares? He's so important. Every word has to be heard without the click-clack of a fucking keyboard.
Yeah.
He's famous because he wore clown makeup. Shut the fuck up.
You wore wacky clown makeup.
Right.
And sang a few forgettable songs.
Goofy, catchy songs. Shut up.
You know, I didn't realize until I went to see Kiss that time how few fucking songs they really have that I knew.
Really?
It was like 3 songs.
Rock and Roll All Night?
Yeah. That one fucking, like, Beth, which isn't even really a fucking Kiss song.
And
Strutter.
No, not really. Not so much.
No.
We know it, but not
They
so
all,
much.
it's like, you think like they have a bunch of songs, but it was just, no, they don't.
Let's call him a one-hit.
it out loud.
We're going to call him a one-hit wonder.
One-hit wonder.
Detroit Rock
Kiss,
City.
one-hit wonder. Sorry.
One-hit wonder.
Beth.
Yeah, well, that was like...
And Gene's pissed off that he had nothing to do with that song, by the way.
How could I capitalize
Oh,
off of
remember?
Beth?
Remember? Do we have that break?
I don't know if we just have it at our fingertips.
He twisted and said, well, actually...
Actually, I was the one that came up with the name Beth.
Before that, it was going to be Gene.
It was going to be Gene. Shut up.
And it didn't rhyme, so I said, let's try Beth.
So
What
what's
a
his?
dick
No,
bag.
it wasn't.
And of course, Dr. Gay.
That's right.
That song, but that's like a,
They call him
niche
Dr.
song.
Gay.
Jimmy, you might want to take the next 10 minutes off. We're trashing one of your heroes again.
Who?
Gene Simmons.
Gene, of course.
Why? What happened?
Sam got to finally talk to him about the incident.
Oh, he was here.
Yeah, him and Shannon Tweed Simmons. were
Yesterday?
both there. Yesterday
Oh, I was taping
afternoon.
yesterday. Okay, what
Why were
time?
they here?
Though I'm promoting my family jewels.
That's right.
What I'm going to do is act like I'm angry about something, and then it gets resolved. Really? Is that it?
I'm
His
trying to get
reality
him on my
show's coming
Boneyard
back.
show.
Did he announce that he's the biggest hypocrite going? Where he laughed at everybody about being married?
The new thing now is
He would
that
go around the room, you married, and then if you said yes, he would laugh and go, you're the stupidest person alive. And then in the end, he ends up getting married.
the new thing now is Shannon's mad at him because she found out he was cheating on her, especially after the internet sex tape
Ooh,
came out.
look out.
But they're married
They're
now, right?
wild,
Now they're
those
married.
two.
Oh.
They are wild.
Yeah, I can't get into that show. So you got to talk to Gene?
And Shannon.
Oh, really? She had to come along?
Yeah, I was glad she was there, though.
I like Shannon Tweed.
How did she
Yeah.
look up close with all that plastic surgery?
Oh, man.
She still looks good.
Be honest.
She a wreck.
I've always thought she looked good.
She's a little long in the tooth, as
I mean,
they
she's
say.
For an older woman, she's sexy.
She used
though,
to be
That's what I
really
mean.
good looking, but she had too much plastic surgery. Some of these broads have too much surgery.
Yeah.
She didn't look actually overdone in person. I mean, she's older. I wouldn't, she's not in my age range.
Gene
but-
Simmons had way too much fucking plastic surgery, too.
Well, Gene Simmons is not
What
Gene
he
Simmons
look
is a
like?
character.
I just had my eyes done. That's all I had done were my eyes. Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's wearing a mask.
It really does.
Nothing moves on his face.
No.
How'd he look?
He has sunglasses on, but his hair looks ridiculous. And
But his hair looks ridiculous.
Because
That's
it's like
coming from you.
yeah,
no, but
Wow.
at least it still looks like hair. On Gene Simmons, it's the consistency of like cotton candy.
It looks like dirty cotton candy on my head.
Did you have him on the after show?
no, I did. I taped him for the Sunday show. I'm gonna air it on Sunday.
I'm bummed that I wanted them on my Boneyard show.
Really?
What time did you talk to him?
It was probably 12:30.
Okay. Was he nice to you?
Yeah, it was a great interview.
Yeah, great.
Great, huh?
Great.
I enjoyed my time with him.
You're saying great.
I always have too.
Of course, everything you do is great, right?
No, not everything, but this. I mean, compared to my other interviews, I'm very happy with
They're
this
all
one.
great.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're all great.
Everything
I
you
do.
do is great.
I was listening to the after show yesterday as I was driving home.
That's great.
I can't remember one thing.
Well,
Must
Bob
have been
Kelly and Joe
lackluster.
DeRosa were on.
Oh, right,
Don't bring them down. Why would you say such terrible things about Bob
why?
and Joe?
Because I just equate it to the show. Like
Right.
it was so different. It wasn't the after show. Usually, it's Troy Kwan comes in, you bash E-Rock a little. E-Rock tries to sound like he's your co-host, failing miserably.
Did you find what I wanted you to find, E-Rock?
Yes, I did.
His shoes.
His shoes.
It's hard to find.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I agree.
He was so dejected that you remembered that you asked for it.
What is it? His fuck up?
When he tried to slam you and he had you.
Oh, God. Oh, can we hear this?
Yeah, I mean,
I want to hear this.
It passed me by, but someone goes, "This is the most workout E-Rock has gotten in years."
Do you think
you've done that joke as many times as you've done this bit?
E-Rock.
I've met a few
As met times as Wow.
Well, here's Sam talking to Gene about the incident.
Yeah. What's going on between you and Anthony from Opie and Anthony? There was some rivalry, and you haven't been back on the show in a couple years at this point.
I'll go on. I have no idea.
You don't have anything going on with that?
I don't even know who he is. Which one is? I know Opie and Anthony, but I don't know who this guy.
Well, I think it was his last time he came on is when he was dating the weather girl from Channel 11.
Oh, is that somebody you dated?
No, he didn't date her, but he made some kind of remarks about her, and Anthony didn't realize that you had seen her earlier in the day.
I have no idea. Happy to go on the show. No,
you would be.
Somebody you slept?
Not that I know of.
I don't believe that he slept with her, but I wasn't present in the moment, so.
He was trying.
Happy to go. Is this an invitation to be on the show?
Well, I'd have to ask them, but I would love to see you back on.
No.
Okay, good.
He's the A&E guy. That's
Why did he have a problem with it?
Well, what happened was Gene said something, jokingly about, stealing his girlfriend or something.
Wasn't a
and
joke.
Ant took it as a joke.
Is that the
As
girlfriend?
it was intended. Ant didn't realize that earlier in the day, Gene had been on Channel 11 and had talked to Jill Nicolini, the traffic girl.
And that is his
and knew who Anthony's girlfriend was at the time when he said it. You know what I mean? So
Did you know?
Not a clue. I don't even know what we're talking about, but I'd be happy to talk to anybody about it. Sure.
Okay, good. Well, I wanted to send that information.
Which
their
one
way
is
as well.
Opie, the short one or the
Gene
tall
hit
one?
on all women and probably didn't know that was his girlfriend.
Not a clue.
That's fair.
My guess.
Opie's the blonde one, and Anthony's the one who looks
Which
Italian.
one's the taller one? Because they both stand next. Oh, the Italian guy. Yes.
Right, Anthony.
So which one's the one that's angry?
Well, I believe at one point, I don't know if he's still angry. He's probably gotten over it, but
no,
the Italian one.
Anthony, the Italian one.
No.
Yeah. He's, I mean, I'm sure he's over it at this point.
No,
but
Anthony.
No.
You're not over it? I thought
I do believe that he doesn't remember the incident, though. Yeah, you should have him on and hash it out.
I'm a very important, busy man. Many things happen in my life where I can't remember things like that.
But he knew who was who. When he started doing that, I don't know who's who thing.
You didn't explain the incident properly.
No.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to.
You were trying to be respectful for the Shannon so you didn't embarrass her.
Right, I didn't.
Fuck that.
Oh, fuck that.
Plus,
I would
didn't go,
explain.
hey.
I would explain the incident.
I didn't want to completely speak for Anthony.
I say you get him in here and hash it out.
He absolutely hit on Jill Nicolini.
He might apologize to you. You know,
He was hitting on her. She had said, because she knew he was coming over here after, she had said that, oh, yeah, you're going to be doing my boyfriend's show after this.
And he's like, oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, Opie and Anthony. It's Anthony. It's my boyfriend. She said this. And he's like, oh, well, why don't we go out tonight? I'll take you to dinner and fuck you. And then he, like, pinned her against the wall in the office. And she's like, you know, actually had to get help from some of the fucking people around the office. Yes.
Are you exaggerating
like,
this?
No. Because I remember all the other news people saying to her, like, are you okay? Like, it was that fucking, like, blatant. And then he came over to do our show. And he tried to make it seem like nothing had happened, and he was taunting me with it. He was joking, knowing what he had done earlier, and thinking that he had made this big conquest. My cock.
But see, I can't go into it with that amount of detail because I'm not you. You got to have him on and be like, "Fuck you, dude."
You could say that again.
You know?
You should have done
him. Yes.
You should have done it, Sam.
I don't know.
I can't speak
I think
for...
we should have him on. I think Ant should
remember.
fucking... I don't want to see Gene get beat up. But I think Ant should...
Why would I? You know why? You know why? No. Because I know what would happen. He'd come in, I'd try to explain it, and he'd be like going, I don't even know what this is. But let me tell you, I have a new book out that I want to be... And it would just turn into a fucking Gene Simmons plug fest, and nothing would get resolved.
And I would help him plug.
Oh, of course you would. Look, I know you love him, Jimmy, and I love you.
I know.
But I can't fucking stand that cocksucker.
I say no way.
Ugh.
I'm done with that.
I mean, if I
asshole.
thought we would actually have a conversation about it, I'd be fine.
I'll bet
he wouldn't be. He wouldn't fucking entertain it.
I'll bet he would apologize.
He probably would, and that would, like, diffuse the whole thing, and then he'd start plugging.
Plus, I spent like the first 15 minutes before that question asking him about Shannon finding out that he was cheating on her for years, so... The vibe in the room was already there.
And he would apologize, but it would be like, well, I'm very sorry if you were upset by that. Which isn't an apology.
If you were.
Oh, I don't remember it, but if you're still upset about something that happened years ago, I would apologize.
Did you tell him that I'm still a fan?
I didn't mention your name. I didn't want even for you to be associated with that at all.
Thank you, Sam. Good call.
Any negative,
Good call.
you know.
Enough of him. Then he had this to say.
What does Opie and Tony think about Opie and?
Oh, you know their names.
Anthony. Oh,
you know their
you're
names.
Very bright.
I know what you're doing. You know their names.
You're very bright.
Wow.
And good looking too.
Gene.
You are going to be popular in jail. I'm telling you this.
I'm not going to jail anytime soon.
Oh, okay. Looks like he wants to fuck you.
Maybe he does.
Let him.
It's Gene Simmons.
Fucking send God of Thunder. Open your fucking asshole for him. What are you doing? Teasing Gene.
I like Gene Simmons.
Me and you both.
I think he's hilarious. I don't like what he did
hilarious.
to you.
Listen to how hilarious I am. Two Jews walk into a bar. It was me and another Jew. Right, we get it. Clown makeup guy. I like fucking clown makeup and big shoes. And two hit songs.
More than
Fuck Gene Simmons.
Rock and roll all night and party every day.
Come on.
We're giving him 2 hit songs, Sam.
Strutter was a hit.
Nope.
Rock and roll all night and party every day.
Detroit Rock City.
Detroit Rock City.
Nope.
That's a big song.
Beth. And that's
Beth was a massive hit.
And he came up with the name for that song.
Yeah, how'd it go? Because he said that it was...
Well, I mean, it was
the name
his
of the
song.
girl was different. He's like, it's not going to work. We got to change this to Beth.
Well, I'll come up with a name for the song, and I'll give you full credit. How you could see him saying that, right?
Right.
No.
No.
Shout it out loud.
Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud.
You've got to have a party.
Yeah.
We're doing a duet.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Dr. Love.
Yeah, that's a great
Dr.
tune.
Gay.
Yeah.
They call him
Dr. Gay.
Yes.
Dr. Gay.
Yeah. How we doing? Oh, my voice is still kind of fun.
I like Kiss.
I love that he did fucking, he did Great Expectations, which was a very good song.
Yeah?
Yeah. Off of Destroyer.
Oh, I kind of like his sex tape.
What'd you say? He fucks like an old lion?
It looks like an old lion on the Serengeti. When you see an old lion fucking, and they got the underslung ass, and he's just going, That's how Gene was fucking, like an old lion.
Palmer Square says it was Beck.
What?
Oh,
was it Beck? As in Becky?
As in Becky. I think it was. I think that's what he said it was.
It was Beck. I hear you calling, and Gene said,
Beck? No.
And Gene goes, no, it's not going to work.
Everyone's going to think you're in love with Jeff Beck.
No. He changed it to Beth, and that's why it's a hit. That's the only reason that song is a hit.
Why don't you come to my hotel and we'll fuck?
Didn't say that?
No.
My favorite part of this whole scenario is that I said Ant might be over it because I wanted to give you the option of like, no, I don't want him to think it still bothers me, but you immediately went, nope.
No. Not over it. Never over it.
Good for you.
Fuck him.
I just want to do Kiss songs now.
No.
Kiss is a good band.
They're fucking great.
No.
Making Love, fucking Take Me.
Yeah.
Paul Stanley songs, but.
And it has nothing to do with Jill either. Like, I could give a shit.
You just hate that fucking guy.
He was trying to fuck me over.
He was alpha mailing you.
He was trying to alpha mail and fucking cuck me.
In your house.
In my fucking house. Exactly. In my fucking house. He was trying to fuck me over like that and make me look the fool.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to take that.
You know what? In that moment, he did, because you didn't know the scenario.
I didn't know the scenario, so I'm fucking joking around with him, and he's looking at me like, oh, I had your chick pinned against the fucking wall in the studios of Pix 11.
That would bother me.
It did bother me.
I mean, if she didn't fuck him.
Oh.
It would bother me. If my girl didn't fuck Gene, I'd be very angry at her.
You asshole.
Were you mad when Gene didn't share your banana with you?
Oh, God. I forgot about that one.
That was so uncomfortable.
Yes, I was.
You got that clip?
We can share it if you want.
Yeah.
Share it if you want. Oh,
I know.
This is almost a worst of today.
We did this
bit as well, but
this
fuck
is
it.
so
You got that
douchey,
clip?
It is very douchey. Yes, it is.
What? He wanted a little piece of your banana because he was a little hungry?
No, he wanted the banana. He was like, are you going to eat that? And Jim was like, no, you could have it. Actually, we could share it if you want.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
You know what? So Jimmy could say, like, later on at some point, he'd be like, no, I shared a banana with Gene Simmons.
Dude, if he would have eaten one and I would have eaten the other until our lips met.
Do you have that banana peel somewhere?
No.
You sure?
I do not know. I don't save stuff like that.
Oh, that is great.
E-Rock found the clip.
How was it? I gotta because roasting Gene was you think.
Can I take a bite?
Sure, you can have the whole thing. I'll actually share it with you if you want.
Just wanting that connection.
Yeah.
You got personal touch.
I'll actually share it with you if you want.
Like, he was like, okay, I'll compromise and take the whole thing, but I'd really rather share it with you.
I'll share it with you if you want.
What am I gonna say? When the God of Thunder wants some banana, you give him some. Have some banana, buddy.
The God of Thunder.
That's great.
Oh, that is so
I'd love to
good.
share a banana with Gene.
Would you?
Yes. How many people get to share a banana with their childhood hero?
Not many.
You don't get to.
Would you get Gene Simmons' autograph tattooed on?
No. I've got them to sign everything I want them to sign.
You would do an Ozzy tattoo, though.
No, I wouldn't do any of that at this point. But I got to slam Gene in a roast. That was great.
Yeah.
I fucking really
Why are you
smashed him.
touching yourself?
I got a fucking half a rod.
You got a rod again?
A half a rod.
Why?
Stand up. Let's
It went away.
He's talking about
No,
Gene
it went
Simmons.
away.
You were really. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a little.
You were really tenting yesterday.
I know.
Holy shit!
Why were you
stood up
tenting yesterday?
And we weren't even talking about anything really sexual at that point. When you stood up and like just had the big fucking rod.
Well,
why were you tenting, Jimmy?
I don't remember.
No?
This happens. Sometimes the seat feels good on my face.
While the Gene Simmons clip was on, Jim looked at me and pointed at his crotch.
I pointed at my penis. It was here, and it jumped a little.
Why do you need people to know?
That's just silly.
I don't understand that part.
It's just a practical joke.
Yeah, just a couple guys goofing,
Jim will
Sammy's all red
just
face.
stand up and point at his dick, and it'll just be poking out. Hilarious.
Why not?
Drew, why don't you take us back to break? Because we went way too long that first break.
Ooh. So
right.
water under the bridge with Gene Simmons, all good?
Yeah.
No. Fuck him.
Oh.
Fuck him.
Sorry.
You spit blood and fucking breathe. Firehouse? Come on, man. Not even for Don Kirshner's rock concert, Firehouse?
One hit wonder.
No, many hits.
We'll give him two. We'll give him two.
Those fucking Dragon Boots.
They're one of the biggest bands of all time.
I went to the Kiss show and I realized how few songs I really even knew.
When did you go?
I don't know.
10
like
years
last
ago.
time they were, was that like 10 years ago?
Probably at this point.
Jesus Christ. Last time they were at the Garden? No.
That's
wow.
probably 10 years
That's
ago.
probably 2002 or 3. That's where I met them.
What about I Was Made for Loving You? That's a good song.
No,
Yeah, that's a
it's
good song.
not.
That's a great song.
That's their disco era.
It's still a good song.
I
It's a disco
was
song.
made for 12th Dynasty.
I was made
Lick
for
It Up.
loving you, baby.
Lick It Up is
Oh, I thought that was the Bay City
For
Rollers.
loving me. The Bay City Rollers.
2000 Man's a great tune.
S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y.
It's the same fucking band.
S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y.
They ripped off the Bay City Rollers.
And what was 2000 Man's a great song by Ace Frehley. Ace probably became my favorite member.
Really? Fucking.
Yeah, Ace was the coolest.
Paul's coming out.
Yes, he was.
His chest hair.
Sure. Yay.
Jesus.
I was made for loving you. Yeah, so small.
This is their disco song, right?
Yeah.
Drum machine.
Yeah, a little bass.
Drum machine, very simple guitar.
Yeah.
It's a good tune. Come on.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. This is a montage song. Who are you kidding? It's a montage.
Song.
Yeah, and then when the hook kicks
This is
in.
79.
Shut up, Sam.
Yeah,
I know
I
what
like
you're doing.
Sam doesn't like this, but I do.
I do like it.
I want to see it kick in. That kick in. Wait for me. Here we go.
Boring.
Yeah.
But no, don't hit the clips because then I can't hear the song.
Okay,
No, you're hitting the buttons. I can't hear the song.
What the Christ?
Make it all come true. Oh, shut up. Turn this off.
This is Paul.
Yay. I want to hear Drew Boogie. Yeah. Radio Gold is the new CD on iTunes. Drew Boogie.
Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. E-Rock is taking a shit. E-Rock is taking a shit. E-Rock is taking a shit. E-Rock is taking a shit.
Put your lighters up.
E-Rock is taking a shit.
Put your lighters up.
E-Rock is taking a shit.
Put your lighters up.
E-Rock is taking a shit.
Put your lighters up.
E-Rock, 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 rock, E-Rock, rock, E-Rock, rock. E-Rock is taking a shit. E-Rock is taking a shit.
Drew Boogie, live in studio today. All these can be heard on his new album, Radio Gold. Go to iTunes.
Oh, no, these are just live stuff, some of these. But the Radio Gold is all auto-tune stuff like Bowling for Behave.
Oh, I hear you.
If you like auto-tune, you'll love this album.
Very good.
Very good indeed.
I like that.
Got Big A outside the studio.
What's Big A doing here?
I don't know. We're just fucking around today. It's obvious, which is fine by me.
There's Big A.
We're going to take a nice long weekend after today, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's not smoking.
What'd you say?
Huh? Nothing. I was just passing out the news.
He doesn't smell good.
What?
What part?
The body?
Maybe E-Rock should check.
Good call.
No, because...
I like the way you think.
Yeah?
We need to know what part.
It just makes him feel bad, though.
Yeah.
Makes Big A
The look
feel
on
bad.
Big A's face.
Yeah.
Especially with pretty girls in the studio.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Pretty girl. Me.
I wasn't fucking talking about you, cocksucker.
Chip,
I ain't fucking sucking your dick no more, ever.
What? Chip,
I
why
ain't
you
sucking
so
that
mean?
thing. Big fucking
Anymore.
Italian thing.
Anymore.
I ain't slapping your cock against my face lovingly. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Let's get Big A in here.
B.
Big A.
Where's he going to stand?
He's going to stand by the door.
Stand in the place.
Bring him in, man. He's going to do the news for us. We haven't done Big A's news in a long time. Well over a year, right?
Yeah, but
Has it been there?
Big A, what's up, brother?
Big A, there's Big A.
Big E.
Saw you tweeting some pictures from F.H. Riley's the other day. I saw.
Yes, I was. I was at my dentist appointment, and afterwards I popped into F.H. Riley's.
Oh. How'd that go?
Oh, I have a few cavities. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking Laurence Olivier walked in with oil of cloves. Relief, discomfort.
How many?
Is it safe?
How many cavities did the dentist say you have?
200. Actually, not too bad.
Not too bad. What's not too bad?
Oh,
You're a little too old for cavities. Huh?
a couple.
Couple?
Yeah.
And how's your diet going?
Not bad. Maintaining.
Maintaining?
Yeah.
You're in the maintaining stage? Yeah.
Right. That's good. Maintain. So what do you got to get, fillings?
Yeah, he'll probably have me come in within a month.
All right.
Love Big A.
I do too.
Of course.
Are you laughing?
There's a whole dentist scenario in my head. I don't know. Just have this visual of the dentist quitting.
Oh my
Big A
goodness.
exam.
Why?
I don't know. It's just making me giggle. Sorry, Big A. You know I love you. You know I do. How's my brother doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
I know. Last time I saw him was in March. I was there at the Huntington
St. Patty's Day Parade. I missed out on that this year. I was away. It's always a good time. So we got Big A, and then we got some news, Ant.
Yes, the news.
You ready to do some news for everybody,
so
Big
it's
A?
nice to see what's going on in the world, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Where's E-Rock? Can he come in and hold the paper for Big A? I think he should hold the paper.
Yes.
Eric's saying he has to run the board.
No, he doesn't.
You have to run the board?
We're fine, I got this.
Eric, you got her on the board today?
Yeah, he can come in and do it.
Yeah,
Hold
sure?
the paper.
It's on autopilot.
Because there's a microphone, and he's got the paper, and it's just going to be a mess. Let E-Rock at least hold the fucking paper.
Microphone.
That's a microphone.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a mic stand.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the bit we did with E-Rock and Big A? Uncomfortably close news or something?
All right.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
All right.
E-Rock liked that. You liked that one, right, E-Rock? That was a good bit for you. Huh?
I didn't hear it.
When you had to do uncomfortably close news with...
You got to hold the paper for me. Don't shake it.
Yeah. Should we do that today? Get E-Rock involved?
Why not?
E-Rock
right?
could do the second story.
No. Eric can't do any of these stories written. These are written specifically for one person.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Here, we'll just give Eric some stories.
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. Here, you can read the Snooki story.
Hold the fucking story for him. For the
Yeah, he
book.
loves Snooki.
Wait, no, he should hold the mic.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you should
Okay.
hold
Yeah,
the mic.
let Eric hold the mic.
We got to give him a mic stand.
What?
I mean, I can get him mic stand if you want.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I'm watching a video. And
Tape down.
Big A was a lot bigger there.
Yeah, Big A lost a lot of weight. He looks good. I'm happy
Yeah, he
with
was
Big
a lot bigger there.
Eric, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric's about to say.
Yeah.
A little bigger.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Eric's a little bigger.
A little bigger, right?
He's a little bigger.
E-Rock's a little bigger now.
Look at this
my
video.
God.
I'm going to have to retweet that one.
I really do.
What's wrong with getting a little bigger?
We all do.
You ready for the
Oh,
news?
do you want them to do the news together into the mic? That's right.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I can give Eric some.
All right, get the mic stand and let them do
like
the, yeah.
Eric,
Should they do, oh, yeah, that's fair.
It's got uncomfortably close.
I like the dueling fucking chins.
Big A fucking did a lot, though. I'm so happy for him.
Big A, how much are you down, weight-wise?
About 100.
You're down 100, huh? Really?
Share it because we just had the one script.
Well, no. I'm going to give Eric separate stories.
Okay.
Because those Big A has
Right.
those stories, and I'll give Eric something from here.
Yeah, there you go. That's easy. Just grab something
Yeah,
from
some
the
short
fucking
stories.
pile.
Yeah.
It's easy.
So Big A will start.
All right, Big A, you ready to do the news?
Yeah.
Eric, you got to be as close as you were that day
Yeah.
on this video we're watching.
Because it's uncomfortably
How
close.
come we're not filming it?
It's supposed to be.
What are we doing?
I don't have my camera today.
Sam will
No. Sam will get a some type of video recording device right up there.
pick out some stories for the sex.
This is good. We're going to hear a little bit about Facebook.
Yeah, we are.
Facebook stuff from Big A.
Well, look, you guys don't get to all the news sometimes.
I know.
So, you know.
We haven't done any news today.
That's why this works.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I was watching local news, local like New York news.
News 12.
It was
CBS.
Yeah, it was
NBC?
one of those.
ABC?
Yeah,
Which one?
Might as well be anyone. Either one. Anyone.
New York 1?
It was like watching yesterday or even 2 days ago news. There's nothing that they said that I didn't already know in pretty good detail.
Right.
And they were showing video clips that I had seen 2 days before.
They're lost.
There's nothing. There's no reason for local news anymore. There's just no fucking reason for it.
Maybe for the upper demos. Yeah. The really
I'm
old
thinking
people.
for the old people.
But younger people, no way.
Dude, once they die off, that's it. There's no fucking body that would watch. Why would you watch local news? There wasn't one fucking story that I didn't already hear.
And they're using the exact same formula
Exactly.
from when we were growing
Terrible.
up. Like they can't change. Why can't they change? Why do they do traffic on TV? Why do you do weather? You're right.
Yeah, I'm going to sit there and watch the weather when I could just push a button, drag down the fucking thing, and see what the weather's going to be on my phone.
I still watch weather on TV.
But the problem,
Why?
The problem is, it's fun. They take 5 minutes when it's one sentence. Really,
it's really quick.
Give me the 5 day. I can figure it out on my own, and we're good.
I was watching, and one of their stories was, and a man puts his child in a washing machine.
Oh yeah, that's
Stay tuned for that one. You won't believe what happens. I'm like, yeah, I will, because I saw it fucking 3 days ago.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Stupid.
Are we ready?
Yeah, Eric's going to hold the papers, though, right?
Well, why is Eric so far away?
Eric needs a story.
Come on, E-Rock.
Where's Eric's story?
Yeah, where's his stories?
Well, here, Eric. You can have the
Come on, guys.
Are those boring stories you're giving him?
I'm giving him something about Snooki and something about a murder.
Oh, sorry.
You guys got to be because the bit is uncomfortably close, so you'll look silly if you're right next to each other. Like when rock people, when the singer and the guitarist have to share a mic to fucking sing harmonies.
Like Steven Tyler and Joe Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, hold each other's copy. You hold that one and show it to Big A, and
I want
Big
to know
A
what's
holds
wrong
yours.
with E-Rock. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, E-Rock.
What's the deal, E-Rock?
E-Rock's just miserable.
He's just a miserable
It
person.
really is.
All right. Big A, could you face E-Rock a little more with your script,
I hope
please?
these were written without a lot of ST words, because that always trips them up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
No, you can face each other.
Yeah, face each other.
Yeah, like that.
Right.
Yeah, perfect.
Go.
Perfect. You're doing the news to E-Rock.
Now get right on the mic. Get right on the mic. Both of you's got to get right on the fucking mic. All right.
You got to move to the mic because you're soft
No,
spoken.
he's good. He's okay.
No, he's soft.
Make sure he's
soft spoken, Jimmy. I think he's got to get a little closer.
All right.
Okay, Big A, just speak
Let
up.
her rip. Yeah.
Big A will start.
Good morning, United States.
Oh, boy.
No,
Whoa.
not that
of
one.
America.
Good one.
Ticker.
This is Big A and his.
Yeah, he's got to get closer.
I honestly
Yeah,
don't
you
know
got to
what
get
the
close to
fuck.
the
You
mic.
really gotta
There you go.
Turn this way. Other way.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, right there.
Right into the mic.
You've done this, Big A.
Right into the mic because we can barely hear you.
Yeah.
You are actually a little below.
All right, start over. I'm
In the
sorry.
mix.
We have to start over, but
Oh, boy.
what's wrong, E-Rock? It's just the news.
Just reading his stories.
Oh.
Good morning, United States of America. This is Big A, and here's some news to start your day.
Oh.
A news report claims that Facebook is considering a move to New York. New York's stock exchange after a series of stupid technical glitches. During the first day of trading on that tech, the stock has The sock has
Jesus.
stumbled.
Wow.
Since starting at its initial public offering of $30 and stopped at $32 yesterday afternoon. It is still too early to state that a stock will stack up against other high-profile IPOs.
Wow. And that's what's going on.
No, Eric's got to read a story.
Eric, do a story?
Yeah.
They're gonna do it.
Eric, you all right over there?
Wrong, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, my head hurts.
What's wrong, buddy?
Buddy. What's wrong, buddy?
Nicole Snooky oh God. Nicole Snooky Palazzi has revealed that she is having a boy, a disappointment to the Jersey Shore star as she dreamed of dressing up her baby in pink leopard print. I thought it was going to be a girl, Snooki tells In Touch magazine. I was hoping it would be because all girls want girls. You're supposed to face me. Well, this is going on. It's still my baby, no matter what. I am excited either way. While many had hoped the reality TV star would pick a non-traditional name, perhaps Pickle, Snooki tells the magazine that she and her fiance, Gianni, have narrowed it down to 2 names. The pair will be choosing between the classic Italian monikers Lorenzo or Gianni Jr. Snooki, who is due in the fall, revealed yesterday that she will be a part of Jersey Shore Season 6. She will not be living in Seaside Heights beach house with her co-stars. Instead, she will reside nearby. With all the bacteria and everyone having sex in the smush room, it's just not where a pregnant person or a baby should be, Snooki told E! News.
Mm-hmm. All right. Big guy.
John Travolta has been accused of sexual battery.
Barely hear him.
Yeah, a little bit
go on into the mic. Yeah.
It's like whispering.
John Travolta has been accused of sexual battery by 2 male pursuers. The second accuser has stated that the alleged stool pusher spread his
Gotta get on that mic.
Yeah.
Can barely hear you.
his has spread
Into the front of it. Sweet, you can't hear. Yeah.
Spread his
There you go.
slightly buff, cheeks open, and had a full stiff penis during what was supposed to be a
Oh. You're doubled over. Oh.
Try even.
Oh.
Tended massage. Travolta's lawyer.
Gotta get on that mic again.
You gotta face E-Rock.
It's just, it's very low.
Stop whispering.
People are complaining they can't hear you.
Make sure you're in front of her.
Travolta's lawyer Travolta's lawyer staunchly denied accusations, but this
It's off mic again.
but the startling was poorly fed
Whoa.
to Walt is offering him $150,000 to settle out of court. Masua poorly turned down the offer.
In the front of the mic.
And his,
there you go.
There you go, I can hear you.
his sticking
Keep moving away from it, though.
to his steamy
Moving away again.
story.
Oh.
John Travolta, as you may know, was this
Way off the mic.
was the star of Staying Alive.
It's only 4 minutes.
Oh, that was John Travolta's story.
A 13-year-old girl and 2 other
Yay.
students
Uncle Paul.
at a California middle school were arrested for allegedly conspiring to kill the girl's mother over an imposed curfew.
My goodness.
Police responded to an incident Tuesday morning at a home in Hesperia, California.
Gotta get closer.
A woman reportedly told authorities that she had been attacked by her 13-year-old daughter who fled the scene. You gotta get closer. Investigators later said that the teenage girl and two other juveniles plotted to kill the woman over house rules, including a curfew, KTLA reported. The teen, as well as a 14-year-old girl, had a 14-year-old boy, were arrested in the alleged plan.
No. Is that it? That was the story?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
This way.
Well, Big A's got
Big
the
A's got
last story now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally, in
Should they be forehead to forehead at this point for the last story, Jimmy? Could you guys go forehead to forehead?
I'd probably keep my mic better.
Yeah, yeah. Forehead to forehead, please. Turn your head around, E-Rock, for the final story. E-Rock, forehead to forehead.
Come on now. Stay on mic.
Yeah, go ahead. Something
Just stay on
different.
mic.
He wants to don't get mad at me. You want me to hold your hips, Sam?
Forehead to forehead.
Oh my god.
And then back to back.
Forehead to forehead.
There
This
you
is too
go.
homoerotic. This is too gay.
That's good. I like that.
That's good. Forehead to forehead for the last story.
There
Go
you
ahead,
go.
E-Rock. Big A.
Go on now.
Stay there. Stay there on mic.
Finally in sports, Los Angeles Kings.
E-Rock's not a team player, man.
Wow.
Fuck E-Rock.
Come on, E-Rock.
Forehead to forehead. Let's go. Let's get the last story out of the way. People are bored.
E-Rock's too homophobic. It's like
people are bored with this shit. Let's go. Last story.
Finish it up.
Forehead to
Bring it
forehead
home, Big A.
news.
Finally, the sports. Los Angeles Kings advanced to this Stanley Cup finals with us.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Overtime victory. The Phoenix Coyotes on Tuesday night. This is the first trip to the big stage.
You're off mic. Off mic.
For the Kings in nearly 20 years. The Kings will try to and the ground against the winners of the Rangers and the Devils.
Off mic.
This Stanley Cup finals will start on Wednesday.
Grab Sam's cock.
Some games will be played at the
Standing right in front of Jimmy.
Closer.
Off mic.
At this
Forehead.
At this Staples Center. Tickets are expected to be available for inflated prices on
Forehead. Yeah, on mic. There we go. He's pulling off the mic. Oh my God.
Come on, say it.
On StubHub.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm Big A, and thanks for joining me on this stuttering.
Come on.
Oh God.
Rampage of news.
Oh.
Big A, could you give a nice, you know...
I want to see, because Sam's holding the camera and I feel bad for him, like his poor arm is going to get tired.
Yeah?
I'd be willing, E-Rock would probably be willing to hold the camera. I want to see Sam do one story.
Oh, that would be nice.
I think it's only
You
fair.
can give Sam a story.
Yeah.
For, yeah.
Well, or Big A has to do the story.
But both of them, yeah, do it together, because I think it's only fair. I've been teasing Sam, and like he's holding the camera, his poor little arm is getting tired.
I mean, this wasn't written for Big A, but I can have him read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you do one more, Andrew, would you?
Of course.
Is it a good story? Story.
Oh, wow, guy from the Big Bang. Oh, okay, I actually haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we doing forehead to forehead?
Of course. Sam's got to do a story, too.
Yeah,
though.
Sam, let me get your story. Hang on here. Here you go, buddy.
We might not get the Sam story.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Big A, you want to give us a nice exhale?
Gotta get on mic.
It's too regular.
Just gotta get
How
on
about a
mic.
nice exhale to just get this going? Forehead to forehead, Jimmy? Is that what you want?
Yeah, however they want to do
All
it.
right, go
I just
ahead.
feel bad that fucking Sam's arm is...
Big A, could you start with a nice exhale just to start? Go.
This
Let
is
it
so
out.
gay.
Let it out. Let it out.
This show?
You gotta face him.
Go ahead. All right, read the
This
story.
is actually not even that bad of a story.
No, you
Andrew.
gotta say.
This is big news
Why is
in
Andrew
Hollywood.
struggling to get this one out? Because this is not even an ST
I
story.
don't know.
Yeah, this is big news.
Forehead to forehead.
Forehead to forehead.
Come on
please.
now. This is so gay.
That's so
New
gay.
York Times revealed that the Big Bang
Forehead to forehead. Come on.
Good,
the
man.
Big Bang theory
Oh. It's just a normal story. Forehead to forehead. There you go.
Good,
Big
man.
Bang theory
Come on.
is gay and a long-term relationship.
Turn forehead to forehead. There you go.
Parsons, who is set to play the starring
Forehead to forehead.
role of Elwood P. Down in Broadway's Harvey Summit isn't directly quoted in the interview and doesn't divulge
Touch them foreheads. Come on.
any other details of the personal life or the identity of his partner. In last year's production of the Normal Heart on Broadway, Parsons played a young gay activist.
Forehead to forehead. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Gay.
Turn your head a little to the right. Foreheads, not
Forehead to
fucking-
forehead.
Not temple to temple. There we go. There we go. Just like that.
Normal Heart was
Come on.
resonated with him on a few levels. Mr. Parsons is gay, and in a 10-year relationship and
Foreheads together. Come on now.
and working with an ensemble can on stage was like nourishment. Said reporter Patrick Healy writes the confirmation of Parsons.
Can't hear you. Get on mic. Forehead to forehead. Come on.
Confirmation of Parsons' sexuality may not come as a surprise to some people. Parsons won the 2010 Emmy for lead actor in the comedy series. He thanked his rumor partner, Todd Spiewak, during his acceptance speech.
Good job.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Holy shit. And he was reading pretty fast. You were going
job,
pretty there for a
Andrew.
while.
That was some good reading right there.
That was
I kind of like that.
That was moving right along.
Yeah, I like E-Rock forehead to forehead a little better.
I just felt that Iraq fucking Sam's
Yeah.
poor
Yeah, I
little arm is
understand.
getting tired.
I understand. Good job, Big A.
Yeah, that worked very well. Thank you. You don't have to read the story.
Yeah.
Give a shit if you fucking read it.
Right. We got Otto. Otto's
Otto's
here.
here, yes, with his fucking child outfit.
Oh, really? Where is
He's
he?
dressed like a little boy.
Child
Can
outfit.
somebody grab fucking baby boy Peterson? Fucking.
You want to take? Is he down the hall? Yeah. Oh, then all right, Drew. You want to take us out? Quick break.
Wait, give me a mic, quick.
Drew Boogie in studio playing us
Hold
out.
on, Drew. Just let Drew talk for a second. Drew, talk on that mic. Question. What were you saying?
I say we might as well play a song in the break.
Yeah.
On the CD that I gave you?
Oh.
Oh, sure.
This is, I was inspired by Jim. This is old Mimi Beardsley.
Oh, Mimi
Really?
Mimi Beardsley.
Yes.
Yeah, what is she, got a beard or something?
No chip.
This is off
None
Radio
to do with
Gold, the CD you got out
This
on
is
iTunes.
off radio. Yes, sir.
Double gun.
Otto from Otto and George next, but first this.
Oh, Mimi Beardsley, could you eat my ass, Mimi Beardsley? Having you done this before? Mimi Beardsley. Worst name ever. Mimi Beardsley. Mimi Beardsley. Are you fucking any Negroes? Do you have any friends who'll eat my ass? Have some bootleg alcohol. You're a virgin, aren't you? Smell the uppers. Her name is horrible. It's a real cock softener. Why don't you take care of my baby brother? Look, his cock went back into the left. Back into the left. His cock went back into the left. Back into the left. Oh, Mimi Beardsley. Could you eat my ass, Mimi Beardsley? Haven't you done this before? Mimi Beardsley. Worst name ever, Mimi Beardsley. Mimi Beardsley. Oh, Mimi Beardsley. Oh, my dick smells like Mimi Beardsley. Could you eat my ass, Mimi Beardsley? Worst name ever, Mimi Beardsley. Mimi Beardsley. Mimi Beardsley.
Wow, Drew Boogie helping us out today.
Mimi Beardsley.
You like that one too, right?
We have just been walking around singing that fucking Mimi Beardsley song.
It's a hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mimi Beardsley.
Why don't you eat my ass, Mimi Beardsley?
That's going to be the first single off the Radio Gold CD there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, or the download. I don't know. People don't buy CDs anymore, but iTunes.
If Coke Logic makes that one a video, there's so much to do there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The dick going back into the left. Wow.
Otto in studio.
Chunk of my skull the size of an ashtray is sailing out of the back of the car. Somebody retrieve my blasted out skull. It's the one with the chestnut-colored hair. All right, I tell him goodbye.
Chestnut-colored hair.
Chico Marx as Agent Clint Hill. All right, I tell him goodbye. That's some joke, a boss. All right, I tell him goodbye.
Shit, man. Fucking Drew Boogie. Great job, man.
Very good. Radio Gold.
Radio
iTunes.
Gold.
Drew Boogie. You spelled Drew D-R-U.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
A lot of people saying they already fucking downloading like crazy over here.
Yeah?
On Pal Talk. Yeah, they love it.
How do we find out how many downloads you got so far?
I don't know.
I want to.
All that technology.
Yeah,
who the fuck scares me.
Fuck it.
Ooh.
Oh, Opie, happy birthday, pal. Did you have a nice one?
I sure did.
How's the fam?
What is this
The family.
for?
No, nothing. I'm being sincere.
We're just being human beings.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
It was good. Just a very casual day off, man.
Did you
Just
do
chilling
anything
around.
like fun? Did they set anything up for you?
I don't know where you're going.
I don't know.
Oh, he's really just being a
Is he?
guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
never
being a
know in
guy.
this room.
Not a smart ass.
I wandered around Central Park with my son. I did a little dinner with my wife. My sister came in, babysat, and I had some treats.
Where'd you go to dinner? Is nice.
I went to Oceans on near the museum.
That's
on Columbus
seafood
Avenue.
place. That's good.
Fucking good. Sat outside, nice.
The only thing I don't like about Oceans is there's too many photos, like inside the whole wall. It's like photo, picture, photo, picture. All right, we got it, photo. But it's actually very good.
Were they famous people?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever go to that bar, Mug Shots, on the Upper East Side? They have all the rest photos of every famous guide ever.
Who thought of that?
It's great.
You're gonna open a place called Mugshot.
It's great.
That's a great concept.
Yeah, it's awesome. They got a picture of Al Pacino when he was like fucking 17 years old. Got arrested for, it says why they were arrested too, carrying a handgun.
Really?
Yeah, you would like that.
Wow, yeah.
Al Pacino at 17?
Yeah.
With a handgun.
Oh,
man.
yeah. It's clearly him. It's
Wow,
awesome.
that's kind of cool.
Was it
Spent hours
allowed
in
to
there.
scare away any pain in the ass innocent bystanders?
Yeah.
Do they have silly shots there you can buy?
Oh, that's it. Look, he looks like a little thug.
Oh, you mean drink names?
Yeah. They might go silly with the mug shots as actual shots you could buy at the bar.
Jesus, that's Imus? Fucking cadaver.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he needs to put the cowboy hat back on.
Don't invest in a monthly planner.
He looks like, fucking Pacino looks like a little guinea hood.
Oh, you got the picture?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Sam, turn it.
I thought I told you guineas to stay away.
What year? He's an old guy. What year is he? That in the 60s?
Oh God!
I like
That's
when
gotta
he
be
shoots.
50s.
I like when he shoots McCluskey in the throat. He looks like he's still trying to enjoy the veal. He takes that last.
He's trying to chew it.
Yeah, it's too good. I got to take one swallow.
Only take 20 chews before you swallow. You don't want to choke. He's like,
Yeah.
that's great.
And how come, what's his name, Fish, what was his name?
Abe
in that?
Vigoda and,
Tessio. When he immediately chimes in about the toilet, like he took a shit in every toilet in the 5 boroughs. It's perfect. It's got a pull chain. Family atmosphere. All right.
He knows all the
Busy
toilets.
colon. I've taken a shit in every toilet in the city. It's perfect for our needs. You should have that checked in.
We could tape it behind.
Yeah.
You don't like the way he just fired that out immediately?
Yeah. Spastic colon.
Whole toilet. He just knows all the toilets.
Yeah.
His skid marked fucking undies.
Yeah.
I bet he's in his pants or something.
Oh, Chip.
Oh, Chip.
Oh,
what
Chip.
a
You
show
sure
like
know how to
conversation.
put the brakes on everything.
Yeah, you
don't
do.
No, see.
We'll see.
You guys are missing Brooke Hogan on TV. She's a wrestler now.
Is she climbing the Empire State Building?
Oh God!
Oh,
horrible.
man. Oh, wait a minute. That was Dee Snider
They
in
just
his
went to
Twisted
commercial.
Sister garb.
I guess we didn't get Brooke Hogan today, huh?
She's coming up later this afternoon.
Everyone comes up later just to avoid us.
True.
Yeah.
True. What else is going on with you, Otto?
How'd your show do?
Yeah.
It's done, right? You had the season
Pig
finale?
roast.
Oh, the pig roast? That's still on demand on
Did it do well for you?
Everybody loved it. I want to do a show in Vegas. That's what I really want to do is tape it as a live show in Vegas, but that hasn't gone through yet. Like most of my dreams, I'm doing yet another podcast called Puppies and Sunshine. You can see that also. I mean, hear that.
Adorable name.
I'm doing.
How's the podcasting going?
That's a cinch. You know, we started in an hour. It flies by. It's a lot of fun.
Who you do it with?
Joe Conti and Kenny Michaels, my 2 friends.
Nice.
And George?
No, well,
George?
we do a segment where the listeners ask George a question.
Oh, okay.
I hate that fucking segment.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You don't like doing George unless you're in front of people, right?
Yeah, it's a nightclub thing. I don't do it when somebody like every radio show I've ever done. They always try and goat me into bad mouthing Jeff Dunham. I have nothing against the guy. I mean, to me, he's more of like a Jim Henson than what I do. I have the one character that's a domineering character. He's got 1,000 little creatures. And they always try and like get me to bash the guy. I have nothing, you know.
Yeah, that fucking
positive.
rich guy.
Yeah, I mean,
that successful guy.
He's an interesting guy. We've had him on. He's
a wonderful entertainer.
He's cool, Todd.
I have a great Dunham story. I was playing in Vegas years ago at the Riviera and was working for Steve Sharippa, Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos. So I play in the comedy room, which is like a 300-seat room. And Dunham, he booked Dunham the same week as me in the big room where Dean Martin used to play. And all I see is Dunham's picture all over the fucking casino in the elevators. And normally when I arrived at the hotel, I'd see my picture within 5 minutes of walking in the hotel. So I called up Sharif, and he's a scary guy to talk to. You know, every conversation he says, I'll bury you in the desert if you don't do the full time. You know, that's how he talks to you. He's a big, intimidating guy. I can see why they hired him for that role. And so I called him up, pretty much screaming at him. I go, why is Dunham here the same week as me? Why is there 2 ventriloquists? Why is his picture everywhere? He goes, are you giving me shit? And he goes, you're funny and he's not. If you give me any more shit, I'll kick everybody out of this fucking hotel and put puppets in every room. And then we immediately, both of us just cracked up at the absurdity of that statement. I'll put puppets in every room. And then he just started laughing at just the fucking, it was so absurd.
Fucking crazy.
I couldn't believe I screamed at him, though.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Because that's a weird booking to have both you guys.
I didn't
same
get
weekend.
it. I didn't get it.
Did you have people show up? Kind of dumb.
Yeah, I had a normal. The Penn Jillette always brings 50 people to see me. And then Dunham came, and he was groveling and kissing my ass.
Oh, wow.
It was great. You know, he was a really nice guy. But then my friend Bill Saker was like, I'm talking to him, and then he works away. I guess I did my usual short answer and, you know, bad eye contact.
Yeah,
whenever
your
I
fucking
go.
awful, stiff, bent handshake.
Yeah,
We'll do lunch.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. My friend Bill is like, talk to him, like shoving me. I go, what do I talk to him about?
Yeah.
He goes, I do the same thing. I have nothing in common with him. You know, he's from the Midwest. He has kids. I don't. What am I going to say? Yeah, Jerry Mahoney. Yeah, he was good. All right, take care.
It's only so much fucking pumping conversation you can have.
No, but it really is one of the few joys I can still hold on to.
Yeah.
Is watching Otto try to be friendly to people when they come up and they're like, "Hey, I really like you," and he just doesn't know how to cut it off. He's like, "All right, okay, thank you, thank you."
Well, you got the goon to go, move it along. You got him. I have to deal with these people. Fucking.
You don't have your own goon, huh?
Oh, it's
got to get the Otto a goon.
I told you one of my favorite things. We did a gig in Delaware.
Yeah.
It was a giant fucking. This is many years ago. A giant room, like a big bar. And afterwards, I was out there, and Otto killed, and I had a great set. And there was a girl that walked up to me. And she didn't know Otto was the ventriloquist because he didn't have George with him in the parking lot. And everyone focuses on George. So she goes, "You were really funny." And she goes, "I liked you more than the last guy." And she goes, "He was really funny, but he was more of a guy's comic." Like, she did enjoy you, but you know, you're very harsh for a young fucking girl.
Yeah.
And her head was not shaped good.
Oh, shit.
She had a really bad hairline.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Oh, no.
and she said, when she said like he was a good comic but more of a guy's comic, Otto said, "Yeah, well, you're really pretty except for your forehead, it's too big." And she was so hurt, she took her palm and she palmed Otto in the forehead. Holy shit.
Wow, she must have been upset.
Dude, it was so uncomfortable and fucking great.
Good. Fuck her.
Did you like that?
It's one of my
said the worst thing to say.
Dude, I remember that exchange in the parking lot like it happened 4 minutes ago.
That's hilarious.
What did you laugh at more, me getting hit or her?
The whole thing of it was the fact that you went her making an offhanded remark. You went right for the Achilles.
Yeah.
You sliced her Achilles, and because you said forehead, she just palmed your forehead. She didn't know how to handle it.
How to react to it.
It was everything that she's ever been afraid a guy would say to her.
Right.
No guy has ever said that. Like, they've all talked to her and looked up at her fucking bad hairline, but she sees the eyes go up, but she's never actually had a guy say it to her.
Wow.
Except for your forehead,
man.
it's too big.
Yeah. Yeah, in hindsight, she did try and spare my feelings by saying I'm a guy comic and all that.
She didn't know it was you at first for a second, but she really was. She was saying that sincerely.
Yeah.
She just thought you were harsh but funny.
God, I'm a vindictive, vicious asshole.
She'll
Fuck her,
learn.
hydrocephalus head.
She'll learn next time to fucking think before she speaks. You taught her a lesson.
Think with that giant brain.
Yeah.
That's still one of my favorite memories. I've talked about it before. Is me and him. There was another time we picked up girls.
Fill that hollow head with Roosevelt dimes. Bash your head on a sink.
Shit.
What about picking up girls together? I got to hear this one. I can't imagine you guys picking up girls together, Jimmy.
We did, yeah. It very rarely ever happened.
Yeah.
But we did in.
Oh wait, I might have heard this story.
Yeah, I've told the story there
Yeah,
before.
Otto didn't. You didn't get any of that.
Oh,
night or
the grandfather who tossed himself out the window. Yeah.
We
I had more fun making you laugh than trying to fuck either of those dumb girls.
we met these two girls, and we went back to one of the girls' houses. I forget how it came up, but the one girl was telling us how her grandfather had committed suicide, and by jumping out a window.
Oh, jeez.
And when we got back to the house, it was really dark in the kitchen, and we were being really quiet, and we're headed to the pool area to go for a dip, and there's a picture of the old man on the refrigerator, and Otto so callously said, "Hey, is this the one that tossed himself out the window?"
So wrong.
No couth, dude.
Yeah,
God,
really.
I fucking, you know that naughty laughing when you can't. It was so wrong.
Fuck, that's funny.
Me, her friend, and Otto all laughed. And I remember there was a thing of cat shit in the fucking kitchen.
I remember that pool. Now that you remind me, it's all coming back. I got to really work on that, right?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it.
Nah, that's the one that's
hilarious.
The point at the picture. That's the one who tossed himself out. Wow, was that funny, man?
That's fucking brutal.
That was a funny fucking movie. I miss those days. I used to have to pick Otto up because he didn't drive.
Yeah.
And I would be in Central Jersey, and we'd be going to Pennsylvania, and I'd have to go north to fucking Jewel Avenue in Queens, And pick,
that's right.
Yeah, I remember you stepped in dog shit and got in my new car.
Yes.
Fucking asshole.
Yes.
And Florentine's like, "Hey, Otto, you dragged the whole log into the car." Me and Jim and fucking Otto were doing a gig, and he fucking with my brand new Saturn.
Oh, yeah, ripe dog shit. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, there was still a warm, nougaty center in that. It was horrible. It was a fresh one.
It was the type of shit that immediately sinks into the treads of your sneakers and ruins them. It's unfixable.
Wow. Yeah. That was your Saturn when you got the Saturn?
Brand new, like 95, 96.
That was that long? Wait a minute.
Yeah, the Saturn's that long ago.
Oh, wait. No, I got a 95 Mustang. It might have been 99, the Saturn.
Yeah, because I remember when you got the Saturn.
So maybe this is my
Right?
Mustang. I don't remember.
Oh, man.
Or it might have been the Saturn in 99.
Damn. Yeah, you just get that shit that just...
Oh, do you remember when I got the Saturn?
Yeah, we remember when you got the Saturn.
I've gotten more than one Saturn, though. I drove a couple of Saturns.
Yes.
Saturns.
Yeah.
Saturns.
I used to love the Saturn.
Yeah, there were many stories of you perusing the neighborhood.
Yeah.
With the window half down.
Yeah.
Talking to ladies.
Oh, boy.
Gentlemen, whatever they were.
There's a lot of androgynous
How much do you
blowjobs.
think you spent on prostitutes?
I
in
won't
your-
even
in
look
your
at
adult
it.
life?
I can't think about it.
Is it like enough to like buy like a private jet? Do you think? Or are you in that?
It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money, man.
What's the most you ever paid for one single hooah?
$1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Was she like a Manhattan call girl, stunning?
Yeah, it was. It was somebody who I'd wanted to fuck for a long time.
Well, how did you know what she looked like?
I had met her.
Oh,
and I knew she did.
Did some movies?
No movies, no.
Did you say to her, "I'll give you $1,000"?
Oh yeah, can be cleaned
dead.
up. You're dead. I'll give you $1,000 if I don't do good. Fucking psychotic, Bob.
Can be cleaned up.
Can be cleaned up. I'm telling you.
Would you pay more for somebody?
No, this was because she was a woman who'd posed in magazines and stuff.
Do we know her?
I don't know. You might.
Well, what does 1,000 get you? An orgasm or the whole night? Do you get to fuck her more than once?
Yeah, you could have done what you wanted. I mean, it was not the whole night, a couple hours, but you know, she was a good fuck.
Yeah,
she was a good fuck. Yeah.
Wait, you got to talk us through this. So you kind of knew her from the magazines, and then how do you get to the point where I'll give you $1,000?
Well, I found out she escorted, because I know a few big madams, and we had talked a little bit. And I talked to her for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just never done it because she wanted too much money. But I'm like, you know what? You never do this. So I paid her $1,000.
And how long ago was this?
Wait, who never does this? She or you?
Me.
Oh,
I
you
never
say you-
spend that kind of money.
Right,
no.
okay.
I spend, but not like that much. I can't afford that.
Yeah.
How long ago was it?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So you could afford it then.
Yeah,
I mean, I was
less
thinking
than 2
like
years ago.
I was thinking like if it was a long time ago, that's a lot of money then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And
did you beat off so you could like fuck her longer when she got there?
No,
first?
if I beat off my dick, would have looked like a fucking twisted pigtail. No, my dick is one and done.
I'm trying to fuck her with a slinky.
Yeah, exactly. I have to take the heel of my shoe and pound my cock in. So she came over. We were talking and kissing.
Ooh.
And she was fucking sexy, man. Juicy thigh highs. Oh.
And she was recently in a magazine? Or
No,
was it like
I think
old
it's a few years
school?
ago.
Can we see her on the internet? We won't say her name.
I'll show you off air. I'll show you off air.
You don't trust us.
No, it's not that I don't trust you. No.
I'm on my good behavior.
No, I actually do trust you.
And after the act, did you feel shame or did you feel great?
I felt great, and I was like, hope she doesn't get pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bareback.
In her. Came in her.
Wow. She let you do that, huh?
Held her ass. And fucking, I think I said I love you and came.
Wow.
It was very inappropriate.
Good. This is why I got into show business, for stories about prostitutes and all that shit.
Yeah,
you know.
all the good stuff.
I don't want to hear about going to bed early, you know. I checked my emails and went to bed early.
No,
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
That was a good one, man.
Wow.
That was a good one.
That was the big one, $1,000.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that again. Unless
No?
it was again some. There are certain.
Have you spent $100,000?
Oh yeah. Not recently, but I mean over the course of my life, I think so. Man, you know what? I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a lot of money. I don't
That's
know.
not a lot for a hobby or something that gives you pleasure. I mean, just equate it to any thing that gives you pleasure, like eating out, go to a restaurant or something like that. You know.
Well, what's the
It's not a
average?
big
Can't get
deal.
AIDS from a steak, though.
Yeah,
It's true. Good point, Dan.
Jimmy, what's the average though?
Back when I was doing it, it was 300. I mean, 250. It was nothing. Like, I didn't have some fucking $2,000 a night hooker. It was all around the same.
Might be
but then-
100,000.
But then I'll tell you. But then it switched to massages because of the disease risk and all that stuff. And the majority of the acting out in the last 5 years was massages. That was it. Like trying to get a girl to give you a hand job if you could. Occasionally, you get your dick sucked. But it was not
You're like Travolta with the massage.
Oh,
people.
believe me, that's why I know he did it.
Hey, let me.
Well, that's why I believe he did it. I should say.
Yeah, but
that's why I
wanted
believe
big
he
black
did it.
guys.
What did he offer that big guy?
They say he offered. The guy is claiming he offered him like 1,200.
12,000.
Oh, 12,000. No, that was the guy on the ship that
Yeah,
said
that was the
What's
ship
that?
guy.
Yeah. But the black guy.
I don't know what he's saying. He's saying that Travolta's lawyers offered him 120,000.
To just leave
But
it
they're
alone.
saying no, he didn't.
Messina told me that when Tim Allen was doing the press junket for that motorcycle movie he did with Travolta,
Right. Oh, yeah, the
he
Wild
said
Hugs.
he clearly it was Travolta's private jet and he was flying from city to city in Europe, and he said he clearly had a male escort with him, and it was like he wasn't trying to hide it. He told me
Right.
this years ago.
An escort
So
is
that's a secondhand. That Messina was there on a plane. He
Right.
told me that's a secondhand Travolta
It's
confirmation.
a second-hand story. We
Yeah.
can't confirm it. You have to, for legal reasons, say we've heard that, but
Yeah.
you can't say it's true.
Yeah.
I could say it's true.
Yeah.
The official, we don't know.
We really don't.
Wow,
But,
that's
Sounds like it could be, but we have no idea.
Yeah, who knows?
That's just covering our ass.
Who knows
I
what
mean,
happened with
are
him?
they still going to
Nothing
let him
gets
play
you.
John Gotti after this came out?
Nah, the
You
guys
know?
are saying yes, but
Nah, they'll make that go away.
There's some people that said
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ring a ding.
Ring. I forgot to shut it off.
How loud is that fucking thing?
Terrible.
That's old school.
Terrible.
I do like
What
the
was
old
that?
school.
Yeah, that's an old phone or something.
Yeah.
Who's calling you, heaven or something?
We got Vic Henley here too, by the way. We should get him in because we're not going late today. Fuck that.
Sam, get out of the way. Let Vic sit where you are. You know Vic, don't you?
Yeah.
You know Vic?
I believe so.
Yeah.
On
Vic's
site, I
cool.
will.
Vic's a good guy.
Yeah, you know him when you see him,
Bring
right?
him in, we'll chat.
Yeah, I think
That's how I go.
I think
That's how I
everyone just
roll.
get along.
Just
be
bring him
nice.
in, Sam. For
Oh, I'm going to be at Foxwoods Sunday with Valby.
Oh man,
That's a
nice.
good show, man.
Yeah, our Memorial Day.
How's the Valby
bash.
thing going with you guys? You guys still
Anytime we
getting
work
along?
together, it's great. I love going in front of him. I don't open for many people, but I agree to this because it's just I crush it for a half hour, and then I
Oh,
get
man.
to watch him and have a beer.
Yeah,
I
that's
would go.
true.
When are you doing? I would love to see that show.
No
man.
shit.
Sunday
Fuck.
at Foxwoods.
Sunday, Fox.
That would be a fucking fun show to.
Yeah.
Like first of all,
I kill.
following Otto would be a nightmare, but Valby can follow you because he's Valby and it's music
Yeah.
and he's singing, and even if they're yelling, it's like la 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 la. You don't know what they're
That's
doing.
great when you do that.
How's his drinking?
Degenerates.
How's Valby's drinking?
Valby drinks like rock glasses filled with tequila, as
Amazing.
many as they'll send up.
Right.
But he won't drink as after his set or before. Only during in performance. It's a weird thing.
Wow, really?
That's how he
Sorry.
convinces himself he doesn't have a problem for it.
Yeah, but he gets sloshed, man. He's like 73 or some
Holy
shit.
shit.
he really
Yeah,
that
he
old
gets
now?
Gotta be that
fucked.
old.
Is he in his late 60s?
Yeah, I would say late 60s.
Hi,
yeah.
Vic. Welcome to the show.
This is the
awesome.
total
Yeah.
opposite of my policy,
Hey.
by the way. This,
Oh, really?
only on stage totally sober. The other 24
The other
hours a
24
day.
hours, yeah.
Drinking, drugging, hookers, crack, whatever you need.
Do you know
possums.
Otto?
No, I do not. I
Vic-
love you for 1,000 years.
Pleasure, man.
Everybody in the city does. No,
I've seen you on TV.
I've seen you on many stages that I wished I was on.
Oh, God.
No, it's fabulous to see you. No kidding. Absolutely. Well, it's absolutely, completely, yeah. I've told stories where I said I knew you and I was lying.
Oh, that's fun. That's crazy.
Valby's 67, if anyone cares.
67.
67.
And he's
Oh,
just
boy.
pounding
Wow.
tequila on stage like
Yeah.
that.
Angel Salazar, 84. Still, burning a hooker's pussy with a crack pipe. 84 years old.
He just got busted DWI.
I saw that about a month or two
no.
ago.
Poor Angel.
That's because he was burning her pussy with a crack pipe. He wasn't looking at the road.
Check it out. Pee-wee, huh?
Yeah. Nice hand for Otto. Two-man dun-da-da, marching in dun-da-da.
At the gangbang. Here's the gangbang all the time.
That's too fucking good.
And I love John Velvet.
He doesn't have time to do the songs. He just does it in fast motion.
I'm gonna make you rape me against my will. Against my will. That's
what it is.
Yeah, because I'm like, rape is against their will. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why they're singing that. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Artistic license.
It's the same thing.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Gladiator. Gladiator who? Gladiator before he took her to the gang.
Some of those were so fucking funny, though. When he would get a name, when he would just call out names. He had some brilliant ones, man. That son of a bitch made me laugh. Fucking.
Y'all are mad. I forgot I enjoyed it this much.
Yeah.
We got to give a shout out to Ron, though, man. Ron writes a lot of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, no shit.
And Ron's a great guy, man. He's a behind-the-scenes guy with that big fucking cigar, drives John Valby everywhere.
Yeah, Valby came
sells
to
the
my
shit
house.
after the show.
He came over to my house because we had a gig in Jersey together, and he came in with a big bag of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and we were watching Godfather 2 on TV, just killing time. And then he goes, all right, I'm going to go to the truck and write some material now. And Ron goes, he hasn't written anything in 20 fucking years. He's just an antisocial pariah. And he goes and sits in the truck and eats his fucking shitty food.
And he refuses to fly to gigs.
Yeah. He's a nut.
Oh, I told the story really fast.
He told HBO, no, absolutely not. I won't do his special.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
He wouldn't do our virus show. It's
Yeah.
like,
All right,
God,
he
he would
wouldn't do the
have
virus
killed
show.
there. But we were at Governor's, and there was a horrendous snowstorm coming in.
Yeah.
And he was driving all the way to Buffalo because he's a massive Bills fan, and he had to get back for the fucking Sunday football games. Like, no one's driving tonight, and you're going to drive all the way to Buffalo in this
He
weather?
made it. He made it.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah,
and Ron gets behind that wheel, and that shitty van of theirs took off, and I hoped for the best that night. Leprosy.
Leprosy.
All my skin is falling off of me.
You remember that one?
I don't want it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want half of these.
Leprosy.
Oh, my name is Bernhard Getz. I ride the.
All right.
Can we play one now? Fuck
God
it. What do you
damn,
got?
funny.
What do you got?
I know
one,
what's back
somebody.
there.
You
Maybe
should play
just something easy.
the Billy Joel one. She's always a woman.
That's
to me, where he
great.
fucks the cat.
I love the Edmund Fitzgerald takeoff, too.
Oh, yeah, that was
But he
another
sings them
good
with
one.
such passion.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it.
And
he means
drunk
it.
and
He means
starts
it. There's
laughing in the middle of them.
Well, he wanted to be a fucking pianist.
That's what I mean. In
I
any
mean,
good
like, for
comedy,
real, in a
there's
fucking...
no, there's commitment. So
Yeah.
He's a really talented
did
piano
you know the
player.
story that he sold? Some guy bought the piano, like the day he dies, some guy gets his piano.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
really?
ridiculous amount of money some schmucky fan paid for the piano. Norton is a 4-octave opera trained classic opera singer.
Oh, yes.
No one knows that.
I have a wonderful
I saw
voice.
him in the J.G. Wentworth commercials.
J.G. went to school with him.
Shut up, Chip. No.
You ever? I got to tell Vic, the hardcores know this story, but we were broadcasting above Steinway. With all the fucking piano. So we sent Valby down.
No,
there.
I don't know this.
So we sent Valby down there, and they're hoity-toity.
Sure,
like
no, well, it's the
these
Steinway
pianos you
story.
can't touch for
Of
like
course,
a $250,000 or
right.
something ridiculous like that. And Valby was able to convince them, like, I want to try the fucking pianos out. And then he fucking went into his shit in the middle of the
thing is, but the fucked up part was he started out playing classical
stuff.
stuff.
It's like Chris Gaston Spinal Tap. What do you call that? Lick my love bump.
He
did that to calm everyone down, like, oh, see, I know how to play piano.
Wow. Everyone in the store was standing around.
They start
like,
crowding around like,
great.
man.
And then he just starts going, and people are like, oh, God. Well, my cock is right. And he's like, holy shit. And the people are horrified.
How long has that been?
Horrified.
What happened to Rachmaninoff?
How long has that been? It's one of the best bits fucking ever. Unfortunately, it was through a phone, so, we don't have the greatest recording of it, but...
I have it down to 4.5. Let me see if I can get right to the song.
Yeah, maybe
That's brilliant.
You hit me with a cum shot.
I was about to go there. You just beat me with that one. You just fucking beat me.
No one says Pecker anymore but him.
Pecker. But I was just sitting there going, there's a Benatar, there's a Benatar. And you fucking said it, you bastard.
That's the one.
She smells like a fish, but she's always a woman to me.
He'd come in real early and just sleep on our couch until it's time to perform, remember?
He just eats chicken in the
time
truck.
to wake up John Valby.
Is he a healthy eater?
No,
Wake
he's got
him
that
up.
fucking fluidy fucking jelly belly and the fucking disgusting chicken. It made me very happy to see him eat Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Does he do the Cartman and just eat the skin off and throw the rest of it away?
No, he's just fucking devouring, eating the ass out of his chicken.
Everything. Ass is the best part. Ask any black person. Any black person will tell you ass is the best part of the chicken.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right. E-Rock's got the bit. It's right to the meat and potatoes, right where he starts playing. So he's down at the Steinway convincing these people I could really play, and I just want to play one of your fucking pianos. And here's the big turn.
Okay. Little boogie woogie.
Okay, right.
Yeah, it was over a phone.
I know, unfortunately.
It's amazing.
Very good.
Nice.
This is going to be great when Eric gets kicked out, because he will. This is where it's going to get really uncomfortable.
They threw them all out.
I was out on a date in my daddy's car. I picked her up in a Manhattan bar. I finger fucked her clit. She didn't bow. I had my cock in her throat. I in her face. My pecker started to spit. The doctor said the bitch had an epileptic fit. Where can my pecker be?
Pecker.
The bitch bit in right off of me. A sandwich, 2 balls, and a stump. FedEx me my pecker when you take your next dump.
Oh, nice.
Filthy fuck.
Nice.
He's great.
Nice. I didn't think it was that dirty, really.
Yeah. And that was in the middle of the Steinway.
And right after that,
piano.
they were like, "Get the
That's
fuck."
fucking good.
Well, he had forgotten his keyboard.
Right.
He didn't have a keyboard to bring in.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
How do you
that's
forget
fabulous.
your keyboard if you're John Val?
I know.
What else you gonna do?
How long did he...
Hammered.
Huh?
He was hammered that morning.
He was
always
really
hammered.
ripped.
He was ripped?
Oh,
Oh,
He
man.
was hammered drunk.
How long was he in your house for?
Well, like Ron stayed. We stayed for a couple hours watching TV and whatnot. And Valby just went to the truck.
Do you think you went out to write some material?
No.
Norton from the Blue Line.
It was a happening. It was like a beetle. It was like a beetle came to my house. All my couple of my neighbors are prison guards, and they grew up with him. They were fucking. He's coming here. Can I get a picture? And it was like. It was like that movie, My Favorite Year, where the whole fucking like town converged
Right.
on
Oh,
my
that's great.
house. Yeah.
That's cool.
So he...
He hated it. He hated approval and attention. He's a nut.
I wonder what
He is a
comedian.
crazy
That sounds like a
motherfucker.
lot of
He's a nice guy,
comics.
though.
Yeah.
He's a nice
really.
man.
So, what do you got, a gig in New York?
I'm headlining Gotham this weekend. Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah, so I'm
very
here
cool.
to
Well,
sort
that
of,
was
you know.
good, Otto.
Yeah,
Very good,
he
man.
didn't need to do it.
Yeah.
He did not need to do it. That was very
nice, though.
gracious.
That was
I always
smooth.
heard he was really sweet. I always heard he was very sweet. Now I've got to go do 5 sets and then get paid in 16 weeks.
Oh,
Is it a long wait for the check?
It's a long wait. It's
Yeah.
no kidding.
Gotham's
I watched
very
Dances
sterile.
with Wolves and 2 Springsteen videos.
Oh, yeah.
Then the checks come.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
We should do one more break and then we'll finish the show. What do you say, man? Do
You're the
that,
boss, buddy.
Otto, what are you promoting today? You should get a nice big plug in.
Watch my fucking first season of the
Yeah.
Pig Roast, I guess.
Yeah, right on. Pigroast.tv, right?
Yeah.
It looks great. We had it playing in the background.
It's on demand. Yeah, that's there.
We'll go to do dinner and lunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my Puppies and Sunshine, I'm doing that whenever I can get together with those guys.
But how do they get to that?
Puppiesandssunshine.com. We did our first show here when you were letting people into the studio at night. We did,
right.
We did it got a good reaction, so we picked up. Yeah.
Yeah, even I knew better than to say that out loud.
Yeah, well, the cat's away, the money for play.
Oh, shit.
We got some illegal activity going on.
Really?
After hours.
I've been here for it. I've been here for it.
Drew Boogie, take us to break and we'll
When-
finish up next
when
with
are you
these
gonna be
guys,
in
Vic
Connecticut?
Henley and Otto and George. Hit it.
Can we do a song?
Oh, you want to do the song instead?
Yeah.
You're getting lazy, huh? Well, I'm kidding.
I want to hear
I'm kidding.
songs. They're great.
Yeah, what do you got? This is off Radio Gold?
Yes.
Available on iTunes today?
Yeah, this one is called Laugh Your Tears Away. You guys like the Mimi Beardsley one. I was like, maybe you'd want to hear this one too.
All right, good.
Talking about somebody that, you don't want to mention on the air, but when you hear what Ant says, you'll know who it is.
All right, good. And we're downloading this today. A lot of people are already.
Yeah, beautiful
Radio
day.
Gold on iTunes.
Yes.
retard brain. Laugh your tears away. Laugh your tears away. Cause I'm a retard. Shut up, brain damage cunt. You fucking dummy. You're not smart, you're not funny, you're not clever, you're a retard. Laugh it off, fuck everybody. Laugh your tears away. Laugh your tears away. Laugh your tears away. Fucking retard brain. Laugh your tears away. Laugh your tears away. Take your medication before you kill a child. Laugh your tears away. Laugh your tears away.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.
The Canuck girls came round from Chippewa on down. There was a big one they called Itchy Woomy. Now I didn't grite that her twat looked like trite, but the smell of her feet really threw me. Crew came on deck with their peckers erect, going down on a hefty Hispanic. I was second in line of 109. Less men went down on the Titanic. Two laddies came in, she was doing her nails, so she jerked them both off with her right foot. Her boyfriend had the hot, so he pumped 29 shots in the ass of that bag Gordon Lightfoot. I cruised down the street, saw some faggots in heat. Edmund was hung double barrel. Jerry had two little holes in his butt. I just love the way Edmund Fitzgerald. I just love the way Edmund Fitzgerald.
XM. The Opie and Anthony Show.
True Boogie doing a great job for us today. In studio, Otto and George. Or Otto, sorry. Otto from Otto and George. Wow. And Vic Henley. Liking Vic on the show as well.
Oh, man. Double psychosis you got here today, boys.
Oh, man.
Triple. Where's Norton? Find Norton for the trifecta of insanity.
Boston. Jimmy, go to the can.
Yeah, Jimmy's in the can. And on the phone, Bill Burr wants to make a quick bet with me. Bill.
Oh.
Yeah. What's going on?
What's up? You got Otto in studio,
Hi,
Vic
Bill.
Henley. Big A's
Otto,
here.
what's
up, brother?
happening? What's the bet?
Nothing. The Bruins got knocked out of the playoffs, so I finally just gave in to watch the filthiest league in all of sports, the NBA.
You don't like large black men flying through the air with a little orange sphere?
No, I don't mind that at all. I just think the officiating is worse than it is in wrestling.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Bill.
You see the flagrant fouls the other night with the Heat and the Pacers?
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That guy had it coming. That he looked like that white dude. He looked like the guy who beat up Robbie Benson in one-on-one.
Up your ass with a red-hot poker. That's the line from that movie.
But you little hypocrite. Never once did you ask to have your character molded. That kid totally have it coming. He gave Wade stitches.
Yeah, he did.
You gotta know that that's coming. He took it like a champ. He popped right back up, and then those... Dude, those refs the other night, right? Kobe gets 2 quick fouls on him, all right? And then, like, 10 minutes later, just in the second quarter, somebody in Oklahoma City rebounds the ball, and Kobe comes down and just hacks the guy right across both forearms. It was so quick, the guy blew his whistle, calls the foul, and then it was almost like they're like, oh, my God, it's Kobe. They had like a meeting for about 2 minutes, and then they put the file on some bum who was standing next to him.
I know. The officiating, they're just letting them play real dirty in the playoffs.
I'm just fascinated that Bill Burr went with the G.W. Spradlin, or G.D. Spradlin reference. That's the actor's name to play the coach.
Oh, yeah.
A movie I haven't thought of in years. I'm obsessed with the Heat losing this goddamn thing, but the Pacers are kind of falling off now.
Well, you know, I like Oklahoma City and San Antonio. That's where I'd
like to see
I have no problem with that.
OKC would be nice.
I totally would like that too.
How great would that be if they win the whole thing? As long as the Heat don't win, I'm obsessed with that. Hey, we got a Game 7, Bill. We got the Celtics Sixers.
All right, we got to put something on it because I know through your lovely wife, you're now sort of a Philly fan, right?
I'm sort of a Philly fan, yeah.
Is that Spradlin guy the guy from The Godfather too?
Yes, and he's the coach of North Dallas 40. Elliot, he's the one always lecturing Nick Nolte in North Dallas 40.
Apocalypse Now.
He's
awesome
fabulous.
in that scene. You might want to pass both ways.
Oh, to save time. That guy's great.
Yeah, save time.
That's what Burr just wrote out.
To save time.
Try these shrimp, and you'll never have to prove your courage in any other way. Okay, I tell him goodbye.
You might want to pass both ways to save time.
Such a military-minded way of thinking.
He had a weird way of talking.
That awful shrimp.
He was great. And who was that creepy guy with the cigarette in that scene that doesn't say anything?
Extreme prejudice.
Yeah, and he gives him the cigarette, that evil handoff.
How do you remember this shit?
Steve McQueen turned down that part, the Martin Sheen part.
Really?
Yeah. I guess he had just made Papillon. He didn't want to be in the jungle and up to his tits.
He'd fed up, right? Yeah. Absolutely.
It's probably better too. He would have. I mean, Martin Sheen's better than McQueen would have been.
With his mesothelioma, they wound up getting from his asbestos
Steve
racing
McQueen would have made it cool. Martin Sheen made it. I'm losing my shit just like Marlon Brando is. Yeah. Steve McQueen would have made it cool. He'd have been fucking jumping the boat.
Sheen was a masterful.
Yeah. No, he was fabulous.
Yeah. So you want to do Sixers Celtics? I don't really care about the Sixers that much.
Did I just hear Jim Norton and all of that?
Hi, Bill. I was outside the studio before the phone call. I just kind of came in and you were in mid-conversation.
Oh, all right. What's going on, man?
Hi, buddy.
Dude, I just watched that hilarious video of you getting choked by Randy Couture. Did you see that?
Do you know what's funny? I watched that recently. I forgot Patrice was there. And he goes, do you ever choke a clam? Use that technique.
Choke a clam. That's wonderful. That's too damn good. Oh, that's really good.
Oh, he was really
I'm closing with that this weekend.
He goes, now, Jim, don't start jerking off.
Oh, yeah. Start jerking off.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
I forgot Patrice was here that day.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Good old Patrice.
Yeah, the sound you make is fantastic.
All the noises he makes in those videos.
Yeah, I clicked the link.
I watched that for like 10 minutes yesterday, just laughing my ass off. That one at the end of the video, whoever put that on the loop, killing me.
Did it hurt Jim?
Great.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
But you made him do it again.
Yeah, that's the way I do it.
We made the other guy hit him twice. The last time I was here, he made the guy hit him twice. The guy hit him, and he goes, give me 10%. And the guy hit him. He goes, that wasn't enough. And the guy hit him harder. And then 3 days later at the cellar, Norton goes, my arm still fucking hurts. I can't believe I told him to hit me again.
What was it, Ultimate Fighter or something?
Yeah, those guys.
Really? You asked him to punch you?
Yeah. He always does 2 takes. He always does 2 takes.
Yeah, punches and chokes him out.
How else am I supposed to comment?
Jimmy's earning his money here.
He's done it a dozen times easily.
It's something more than just like feeling what it feels like. There's something he
wants to be hurt.
He enjoys something about it.
He wants to be hurt
something there.
It's not sexual.
No, I'm not saying sexual at all.
No. Just
the John Jones kick to the upper thigh, that to me was the worst one you took.
It's the worst one because I almost fainted. It hurt so badly. Yeah.
Look at us laughing.
Dude, I thought I was going to throw up.
And then he still allowed him to choke him out the same day.
Yeah. He's a team player.
I had to go to the bathroom because I thought I was going to vomit because it shocked my system when he put his shin into my thigh. It hurt so badly. I wasn't ready for that. And I was in a knee brace after that because I was walking so gingerly that I twisted my fucking knee getting into bed.
Wow. Oh, man.
That really fucked me up good.
Getting into bed?
I know.
Oh, wow.
I was actually there that day. It hurt so bad. I remember Jim had like the pain was like a delay.
Yeah.
He got hit, and it was like literally 3 seconds, and then it just washed over his face.
Oh, that's right. But that is what it did. It washed over me. It like took a second to hit, and then it was like my whole body went into a shock from that type of.
Jesus.
Glad I didn't get.
I hope you have to get fake knees like Joe Namath and be the only comedian with fucking football knees.
Those
70-year-old man's knees. Bobby Kelly's on his third set. Bobby Kelly's on his third set.
He is? Yeah.
How
The ones
great
they
would
have
that be?
commercials for during the day. If you had a knee implant that is cracked, popped out of your fucking leg. My favorite one, though, is the if you've had a vaginal mesh or a sling put in and have trouble urinating or painful fucking
sleeve. If you've had a clitoral sleeve.
Apparently you bitches, when enough time, you've been on Earth enough time where gravity will pull your vagina right out. It just pulls it out. You gotta put some kind of fucking sling, like what they use in submarines to hold the salami and produce.
It's like underneath the pelican's throat. It's what's underneath the pelican's throat.
Yeah.
It's a pelican catch.
Oh, man. And they gotta tell you about it every fucking day.
Yeah, we don't want to
watching
hear
TV
about it.
and hearing about these vaginal and then they have stock photographs of these women in pain. They're just like, all right, we need stock photos of elderly women with their hand over their mouth looking like, and you just, oh, her pussy's falling out. She's hurting. Yeah.
It is painful.
It must be. When you fucking wake up and your pussy's falling out. Apparently they take this netting and they attach it inside you somehow and it props up your guts so they don't fall out your pussy.
They actually sell it. It's tuna free.
No dolphins were killed during the installation.
Oh yeah, dolphin free. I suck.
You set it up.
I said it totally wrong.
I know, but I took it. It's fine. I'll take the assist. It's like a ricochet.
Free.
It's a ricochet goal in hockey.
Gill net. They put a fucking gill net up there. It's horrible. Horrible. It's got to be horrible being a woman. That vagina is just fucking with you from the second you get your period until your cunt falls out. You're just,
excuse me, madam, is that a souffle or did your pussy fall out? Old souffle box.
You saved it right there. You just saved it with souffle box.
I'm surprised I didn't say something else that was totally flat.
Touching it curls up like a California sea urchin.
Hey, I'm surprised I didn't say, madam, is that leaven bread or did your pussy fall out? Get it?
Get it. Was that a loaf of challah?
It's unleavened bread. I fucked that one up too.
See, right, I was about to again.
You women and their vaginas.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bill Burr.
Right, he's still on.
Hi, Bill.
Right, we've been cutting him off for 20 minutes.
Hey, Bill, where's Game 7?
It's going to be in Boston.
I can't take that
He's still hanging in.
Great. I'll
20 minutes of cunt jokes.
That's a you're going to give me points. How many points?
Well, whatever the spread is.
What's the spread?
Margarine.
Opie, Jesus.
Jesus, Chip. The spread is an old lady's pussy. That's what the spread is.
Simmer down.
Spreads it falls out.
Yeah, the net falls out.
Postmenopausal, fuzzy-faced
Cut
fucking
down
bitch.
the net. You get to cut down the net.
That's awful.
Oh, they get fucking velour face.
Yeah. Fucking Sylvester Stallone is hitting her pussy in a meat locker.
There you go.
I'll take any bet you want to do, Bill. What the fuck? Game 7. What we got?
Oh, $100.
$100. That's easy.
$100 and the spread, though. We're saying
What's the spread, Vic? You know spread.
I'm going 8. I'd guess 8, but I don't have my phone on.
Give me 10 points.
Can't believe it's not butter.
That's not funny. That's a product.
No, to find out what this, there's no way that spread is 10 points.
I said 8.
Where do we go for spreads there, Vic Henley?
Might be 6. Something. DegenerateGambler.com.
There.
Person with a problem. Atlantic City.
My mother played pinochle.
Like, I'm getting numbers here, but it's like
Danny Sheridan is the
7?
Vegas odds maker. I said 8. All right, I was close.
7?
Give me
is
the
that true,
spread.
though, or you're just making shit up?
Where
going back to my
Yes, sir.
Anthony, you know I told you I bought that old truck?
Yeah.
I needed another car. Things the shit, and the horn doesn't work, and I have drum brakes out here.
Drum brakes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
How old is this thing?
So when I swerve, it's like literally like a battleship. So I finally got the friggin' horn fixed, and I was so excited that I could tell somebody to go fuck themselves again, right? And somebody cuts me off, and I go to lay on the horn. And all of a sudden, I take my hand off, and all of a sudden I hear somebody, like, behind me just going, like, beeping at me like I fucking did something. And it took me, like, 3 seconds to realize that it was my horn, and it was stuck.
Nice.
You want to talk about feeling like a fucking tool shed. I'm stuck in traffic, and my horn is going, so I have to pull the handle, let the horn back to make it stop. And every time I go to turn, I got to let the thing off. So I'm sitting there going,
Oh, you had to hold it back, you mean?
Right.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's one of
shit.
those old school, like...
Yeah, it's like a bar.
You
It's like a curved bar in the
Right, when the
steering
connection
wheel.
happens, right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And then I had actually drove by my apartment complex because our neighbor downstairs hates how loud we are. So I had to drive by it. My girl's looking out the window, and I went to a neighborhood. I didn't know anybody, and I was holding the thing back, and I just finally just said, fuck it. I pulled over. And longest walk ever, the second I let go, to get out of the car, get under the hood, and figure out how to fucking unplug it. All stay-at-home moms with their kids waking up from the naps. That's always such an
Oh, you were the asshole, definitely.
I'll do the Patrice jokes here and say that's how we feel about your act.
Oh, wow. Vic,
I'm just saying. We were talking about Patrice a minute ago. We were
You don't like Bill Burr?
I love Bill.
Why
I'm
don't you
just
like
saying.
Bill?
I love
What did
Bill.
Bill
Bill's
do to you?
wonderful. Nothing.
Me and Vic, we've had a history.
God damn, what are you going to do with that truck? How old is that truck?
It's a 68. It's great.
Yeah, wow, that
That sounds cool. Come on.
I
would drive that shit.
But it's a constant project.
Yeah, I know
You don't
that,
just
but-
drive one of those like you do a new car. You got to fucking...
Sounds cool, though.
that's
Come on.
that's basically what you sign up for. That's,
Yeah.
It's
part of the
fun
deal.
it. I've
Yes.
heard all goddamn shit about cars since owning that thing. But
More importantly, where are the gamblers at? Why can't we find the fucking point spread on this shit?
Should be in the newspaper.
Someone
look
said
over there.
5.5.
It's in the paper. Flip over to the
5.5.
sports page. Or hand the paper to me. I can find
great
this.
thing, Anthony, is I learned how to unplug a horn.
Yeah, what is it? You just unplug it from the little curly horn thing underneath, right?
Yeah.
The little curly horn thing. That's the
Yeah.
mechanical term.
Yeah, there's like one of those little flat fucking...
Yeah, right.
One of those flat plugs. Pull that fucker
The
out.
little curly
Your
horn.
phone.
What's that?
It's just like unplugging your phone. It's no
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, you just unplug it and you know what. But then you feel fucked up because you don't have a horn.
Oh, I didn't have one before. Believe me, dude, the embarrassment was over, so I was actually excited.
Vic?
I'm looking. Hey, I'm looking on it right.
Come on, Vic.
I didn't bring my glasses also. Which
We might be talking 6 points there, Bill Burr.
So I was going to guess 6.
You're going to give me 6 points. Game 7, huh?
That won't stink
It's
too
the
bad.
parquet, dude. They're going to win. They're going to win.
I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Oh, you want the points back
No,
right
here it is. Oh, it is. Wait,
Great radio. Vic
Spurs.
Henley looking for points.
What else are we going to do? You can't read.
I'm blind. I
Vic
don't have my
Henley
glasses.
can't read.
I don't have my glasses.
That's what we're learning today.
That's what we're learning today.
What game is this?
It's
You can't read.
Celtics Sixers, Game 7.
I don't like you people with your oily hair.
You can't read.
No, it's
You
not
and
in
your
here.
whole fucking family.
Heat, Spurs. I see Spurs, Heat, all the baseball. I don't see it.
Spurs going to be tough.
It's 5.
There you go, 5.
5 points.
Fuck
Norton
you. I
finds
got
it.
6.5 coming in.
5 points.
Celts by 6.5.
5 points it is.
Nah, over under is 182. I got it.
Opie.
I got it. Kevin from Connecticut says the Celts got 6.5.
5 points.
All right, so split the difference and,
Let's go 6 points.
6 points.
5.5 it is.
I say I got 6.5
He
here.
wants
Let's
to
go
hook you with
6.
that. Yeah, give him
I'm
6,
reading the
Bird.
5 point spread.
Let's go 6.
We got to come more your way. It's 6.5. It's 5 my way. So we go up. That's 5.5, and then
No,
you go
it's
down to
5.5 one way, 6.5 the other way. We
Right,
go
you
in the
can't
middle
go
and get a
5 and
6.
3/4. There's no such bet.
Yeah, let's go 6.
4.5.
He's lowering it.
What the
He's
fuck is
lowering
going
it.
on over
He's
here?
lowering it.
Let's go 6.
What the fuck is happening?
$40. I'm not loaning you $30. What do you mean $20?
What's that from?
That's the old joke.
Yeah.
That's the
All
old.
right, I'll give you 6 points. $100, 6 points.
Wow,
6
look
points.
at you. Let's go 200.
Oh, wow,
All
sassy.
right, I'll go 200. I'll make that money back that I did when DeRosa actually did those push-ups.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
That's
he did.
a touchy situation.
DeRosa did push-ups?
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't think
Officially
he
did
could
not.
do any. I wouldn't think-
Officially won the bet.
The judge,
I'm not a sore loser, but fuck, man.
The judge deemed those
I understand.
push-ups.
I understand.
And that's it.
Oh, wow.
We
this
all
is
saw
old
the
for you.
video. He didn't even come close to doing one.
You know the push-ups the trainers got me doing now? You fucking have to lift your hands off the floor.
Nice.
So you go down, your chest
You're
takes
not
a-
right.
You can't just go like, you got to lift your hands off the floor and then go back,
Right.
lift your hands up. So you're down, completely down to your
How
chest.
do you lift the...
Wait, you lift it?
You don't,
Oh, you're not doing a little hop? You're like when your chest is on the floor, you
chest
lift
on
your
the floor, lift your hands up.
Fuck yeah.
Now go
There you
again.
go.
It's
That's a
fucking
push-up.
hard.
I do
That's a push-up,
200 of those.
DeRosa.
Great. No, you didn't, Chip.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Fuck you, you didn't. You're out of shape,
you.
Chip. Fuck you,
Fuck
Chip.
you, motherfucker.
This has got to be entertaining for somebody somewhere.
Fuck yeah, it is. Nice beard. What do you shave with a rock or something? Fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you. Angry, nasty Chip. He's just not even fun anymore, Chip. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you're not fun.
Oh, got me.
Sucker.
Got me.
Hope you're drinking poison.
I am.
All right, Bill, a lot of 5.5s coming in.
So 6 is fair.
We're going to go 6. We're going to go 6
I made
for
$5 up, by the
$200.
way. I totally made $5
I
up.
know you did.
I just made
Couldn't help me
Did
out.
you really? Did you?
I didn't know. I don't know what's happening. I just said 5.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, we were in a lull waiting on the Alabama boy to read. That was our
rough.
first problem.
That was scary to
What
look
do you
at.
expect? I'm a hillbilly. I'm reading something?
You might need glasses.
I do need. I don't have them with me. I didn't know. I didn't think literacy was required for this show.
Bill, you got to. While we have Bill Burr on the phone, Toucher and Rich in Boston just talked about your Philly rant. That thing will not go away, man.
That's legendary, of course.
You guys,
Nope.
no, I owe that to you guys somehow.
I know someone has a really good copy of that somewhere. I know it. Didn't the production team fucking record
Even
shit
though it's
that
only
day?
a few years ago, phones are so much better now. Like in this couple of year jump, cell phone videos are astronomically better than they were in 2006.
Like someone wasn't hitting record. We had fucking cameras rolling.
Going out on a limb there.
I like that it's all Canadian.
All right, you know,
phones now are better than they were in 2006.
Fair enough. Basically, what happened was my mouth opened and noise fell out of it.
well, we're all sitting there like, oh, we learned something today. You know?
That really wasn't what stopping the press is for. Yeah, all kidding aside, we're moving forward. Fucking boring guy I am.
Oh, wow. All right, Bill, we're in. 6 points, $200.
All right.
I don't feel good about this bet, but I got to do it for Philly, I guess.
What's the spread, Jim?
It's fucking
$1,000.
Yeah, apple butter.
Yeah.
It's not the spread.
What's that?
I love apple butter.
What's the spread? Bedspread.
Oh, damn.
You hear what I said, Donald?
No double guns there?
Yeah, double guns. Fuck about this shit.
Fucking Chip. Had it with him.
Hey, Big A, your last name should be SS Hole, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. The gloves are off.
Sucker.
Chip, he didn't even do anything.
Fuck you, cocksucker.
Fuck you. Hey, Bill, what about the LA Kings? You in or out?
This is the thing. I love the Kings, but I hate Laker fans, and I know it's going to make some of them happy.
Yeah.
So, but then again, I'm just right now, I'm kind of just rooting against the Rangers is all I'm doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because I hate how they act like Madison Square Garden, where they call it the, what do they call it, the world's most famous arena.
Yeah.
You know, I hate self-appointed nicknames like Hockey Town, King of Pop. You know what I mean? And just the way they say the most famous arena. They didn't say facility and cover everything. It's kind of like when I used to do stand-up, when I used to get college gigs.
When I used to do stand-up, you've stopped?
What happened? What? Breaking news, you retired?
No. I used to get college gigs all the time. Now I'm just this old, balding redhead, so they never book me.
Oh, shit. What the fuck, man?
You know, you did like a community college. They somehow figured out what they were number one in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what Madison Square Garden is doing. They by saying arena. They didn't say forum or garden. They got a loophole there. So.
Well, you know what's a really bad one? Is when you go to Trenton, New Jersey, the sign on that bridge says, Trenton makes, the world takes. Is that the fucking worst?
He's right.
Self-applause?
That's horrible.
Pretty bad.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it stinks.
You know all the factories left, whatever they made is made by like an 8-year-old right now.
Yeah, sure.
With one arm and a foot. There's a chuckle. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah.
What?
It's kind of lonely when that happens, isn't it?
Now before 10 a.m. ever again.
Doesn't Trent have some kind of fucking like claim to fame also?
Hoboken, when you come through right there in not Hoboken, over there at home, it's like the embroidery capital of the world.
What's the embroidery capital?
It's Hoboken.
Exactly.
No, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Baseball.
Or
was
Jersey
invented
City.
in Hoboken. No, it's Hoboken. When you're coming through the Lincoln Tunnel, it says the embroidery capital of the world.
What a terrible title.
Hall of the Badminton Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Responsible for
Hall of Fame.
responsible for the largest ball of ass hair ever assembled.
Yeah, sometimes you're just a town or a city and you really don't have anything.
Home
so
of the
don't
bronze medalist in tetherball, 1972 Olympics.
Their big claim to fame. Yeah, I don't know.
Keensburg,
Camden.
shitwater and the cunt capital, South Jersey. I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Bill Burr.
I got nothing. I got nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
You
well,
can stay on the line. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
fuck that.
No, he does have
on
stuff to do.
vacation.
I gotta go take my crazy dog for a walk. I'll talk to you guys later. Vic, little Yimmy.
See you, buddy.
See you, brother.
I'm enjoying the book.
George, I'll see you guys. Opie,
Bye,
you
Bill.
owe me 200 smackers.
We're going to find that out soon.
200 Slabloinkers.
All right.
200
Damn.
fish.
Let's not forget the Bill Burr podcast. I'm a fan. I like it.
The Monday Morning Podcast.
Yep.
Every Monday when it's Monday morning for me.
I like it.
Quit your bitching, you cunt.
All right.
That's the
Bill Burr,
catchphrase.
everyone.
That's the catchphrase.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth. There's Canadian cunts in the room.
That's salty language.
Chip,
don't
calm
go for
down,
that.
Chip.
I say we get the plugs out of the way and start our fucking long weekend.
Saugus Mass Saturday with Lenny Clark and his brother Mike.
Oh, I
owns
saw
the
you
club
tweet
there.
that. I'm going to be up there.
Oh, wonderful. You're going to be up there?
Well, I don't know. Saugus is
Last
far.
time
right?
I saw Gus too. I said hello. I'm fucking killing. This is easy. I go right up there.
You should do stand-up.
Yeah, I know.
Gotham Comedy Club, 2 shows Friday, 3 shows Saturday.
Who's working with you, Batman?
Kevin Flynn.
Robin. Oh, my God. How do you get the plugs in properly?
I guess so. Bananas, June 8th and
Just
9th.
don't slip on that club.
He's on fire.
Yeah, I'm fucking good, man.
He's on fire.
Yeah, I know it was.
He's on
Piece
fuego.
of shit.
Follow Otto on Twitter, Otto and George. That's where all the dates will be, right?
Oh, I got a YouTube channel now
Nice.
also.
What is it?
Otto and George, I guess. Whatever. Fuck. I don't know. Whatever you look for my name, you know?
Yeah, just
It's
search
easy.
Otto and
Otto
George.
and George dot whatever the fuck.
That might be a problem.
Scott.com.
That's great.
Oh, you're on Scott then.
That was the official Tonight Show plug.
Why? It's not a profit.
Live in it, boy. Live in it.
It might be youtube.com/Otto and George. That's how that shit works.
There you
Maybe.
go.
Trying to
Yeah.
help you out, Otto.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
That might work. Big A, thank you. Big A 614 on the Twitter. See,
Yeah.
I know.
You have to change that.
I
You
didn't
lost
read
a few
that
pounds.
shit.
All right.
He looks good, doesn't he?
No, I will be at the, I'm doing, oh, by the way, the thing I did with Artie Lang, Nick DiPaolo, and David Tell will be on Raw Dog all weekend. We did a 2-hour show together, so you can hear it all weekend on Raw Dog, and we'll be June 9th at the Foxwoods MGM Grand Theater.
Yeah, we got to move that shit over to our channell.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, you should. Absolutely.
Oh, well, we'll think about that.
We'll go to Raw Dog this weekend. They're playing the shit out of it.
That's good.
Motherfuckers.
Thanks for all you guys have done for stand-ups through the years.
You're welcome.
Through these many moons. You've been
Sure.
very good to comics.
You're welcome.
We try.
Yeah, we do. Try. We know.
I know you get a lot
We
of
know.
big
We're
stars
great.
through here, but we appreciate your plugs.
Big star.
Yeah.
A lot of stars.
Yeah.
Jack Waltz is plugging the
Waltz.
little broken cultish legs of a 12-year-old.
Coltish. Young antelope buck.
Don't forget True Boogie is on iTunes.
right.
His great new CD.
Called Radio Gold.
Great, man.
A lot of plugs.
You know.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I was fucking sneezing. I'm allergic to cocksuckers.
That's actually a good one.
I was going to say we should have gone out on that. We should have gone out on that.
Why? I don't want to go out. When are we dating?
Now
DG, Vic.
Now he ruined it. He went the ecstasy to the agony.
Hey, you got any plugs in there? Fucking refrigerator rapist?
No, just a head shake. Just a sad head shake through the glass. Salty chip.
Drew, to you. What do you got, buddy?
Well, what you got there is the you guys inspired me when you played the beginning of the Twisted Sister video. The guy was yelling at his kid.
Yeah.
Nobody's done anything to it yet, so I was like, I gotta jump on it.
Mark Metcalf.
Yes.
All right. Now he's a friend,
yeah,
now he's a
nice.
friend of
How come
mine.
he didn't know calf before?
He's a friend of yours.
Niedermeyer on it.
He's a
He's
great
a
guy.
sneaky
He's
little
a lovely,
shit like you.
Yeah, he was on the Lose Black Cruise with us last year. He screened
Really?
Animal House and stopped it and told stories through the whole thing. It was amazing. It was
Wow,
really
like
fun.
live fucking commentary.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a piss.
That's awesome.
The helmet he's wearing when he falls off the horse is the same helmet that George C. Scott wore in Patton.
In Patton?
Yeah, same exact helmet.
Oh,
How did that one come about?
Because they found it in the prop room, and all
That's
of them,
pretty fucking cool.
All of them were working for a nickel, and so they found that, and they went, "Oh, we can steal shit from famous movies," and so it started with that helmet, and then throughout the film, everybody else had to have something famous from another Oscar-winning
In
film.
what movie?
In Animal House.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
totally.
pretty cool.
Give us another one, man.
Oh,
I need another story.
Fuck.
Too good.
No, okay, shit.
The toga they wore in Larry of Arabia.
It's the exact same toga. One of the cars is the same from one of the old muscle car movies, and if I wasn't hungover,
What
I could
about
tell you
Summer
that.
with good with Mark Harmon?
And Annie Potts. And Annie Potts.
Yeah. I made the pot figure.
Oh, God.
Listen,
Fucking killing.
we'll be back live on Tuesday. Drew Boogie, thank you. We're going out with this song from Radio Gold. Right?
Yes.
All right.
What song is this?
You're worthless and weak. I carried an M16 and you carry that guitar. Who are you? Where do you come from? What do you want to do with your life? Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life? Do you understand? What do you want to do with your life? Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life? Do you understand? You are a disgusting slob. Stand up straight, touching the shirt. You are a disgusting slob. Just let the buckle, tie those shoes. What kind of a man are you? You do nothing. You are nothing. What kind of a man are you? You do nothing. You are nothing. What do you want to do with your life? Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life? Do you understand? What do you want to do with your life?
Fuck. The Opie and Anthony show is pretty much over. But if you feel like sticking around after 1A Live is next.